What is happening, everybody? MolecularNarwhal here. Don't be mad at me. I know I said we were going to do Minecraft, but this is PUBG. We'll do Minecraft tomorrow or something like that. I thought Red was supposed to be gone today, but he got here, guys. So, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You're going to be mad. Hi, Assassin. I know people will be mad, but here we are. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay. I didn't mean to disappoint you guys.
Okay, I was making sure that your voice was picking up on OBS. Because my mute... Yeah, I'm not hearing the chimes from muting on Discord, so that's weird. It was goofing up earlier because when you tried to talk to me, like...
I was on my phone though, so I figured it was me.
Well, it wasn't picking my voice up either, though. I was looking at it, so it was weird.
Alright, I'm gonna grab
it. It's working. Alright.
Wait.
Okay. You're gonna do better today? Probably.
Yes. Hopefully.
Won't be
Usually the day after their little update stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I think they push through those tiny patches that don't really
that don't actually
do anything. Yeah, but they like affect the whatever they goofed up. But they're like, oh, whoops. It's up to you. Want to go to it?
Is that you, Recruit-O-san?
Yeah.
Chinese
Might as well.
Might as well. Hey, Hudson, what's up?
I didn't look at the map. I just knew what you were talking about.
Yeah. It is a hard spot to spot on the map. But yeah, if you use that road, that little U in the road,
yeah,
where it kind of dips, yeah, I think that kind of helps.
Yeah, that's definitely helping.
It doesn't. I don't think it loads up right away either until you're like pretty.
Yeah, I think it loads pretty slow. It just looks like a mountain from a long distance too, kind of.
Yeah.
It blends in.
Yeah, it just looks like part of the ground.
It's
Yeah.
camouflaged.
I can't tell half the time when I'm floating over here.
Okay, I'm gonna land by you this time, in that hallway with you.
I'm gonna attempt to land it right. Been getting bounced back about 10 feet lately when I'm doing it, so.
What's up, Jason?
What's up, Jason? Oh, I just had to do it. We'll find out if there's any after effects of personality quirks.
Stuck.
Oh,
that's you. Okay, good.
That's awesome.
Okay, there's a scar right there. Go grab it.
Grab something. I don't have anything.
Watch out, frag!
Yep. Ah!
No way, really?
Get away. That's
Where? Watch out, stop.
Coming. Yeah, man.
Did I hit you a few times when I shot that guy?
That's alright. He was punching me.
Okay, do you check them for first aids?
I'm running into here. Huh.
Oh, this guy has a first aid. I'll come to you.
Alright, there's a shotgun if you can grab that for me on the way.
Nope.
Oh, alright.
Who's that? I'll grab the shotgun now.
Get it. Someone out there.
Yep, I am.
Pretty sure I saw it through the...
Oh yeah, they're out there. No, they're outside right now.
I'm ready when you are. Oh, I'm behind.
Other guy coming. Other guy coming.
Dang.
Gone.
Shotgun sucks.
Get back, get back. Someone's going downstairs. Stop.
Shotgun sucks. Here's someone.
I need you up. I have no ammo.
Yep.
I'm gonna get back. I have no health, no ammo.
Oh shit! Right there, dang it! I was gonna grab it, just run. No. You have no ammo?
Nope. No, I have ammo now. Stop. We'll just see if he doesn't rush.
Alright. I have an AKM, so as soon as I can get up.
Idiot! What an idiot!
I don't know. He should have rushed so bad.
Oh my god, dude. Guys, calm down. I know you want mine. Shut up. Dang it. Dang, son.
Oh, well, I got him too, and then it got.
Did you really?
Yep.
Dang, I got 4 kills from him, though.
Someone from behind me got me.
Uh,
He dropped off the balcony, I think. Dropped up behind me. Hey, Josh, what's up? your auto thing spelt super instead of sup. Well, you know it's an honest mistake, and it happens all the time. Actually, I am definitely super red Laven.
let's see. So today at school we had a debate. Teacher chose me, and I had the perfect counter. And then I relisted that I'm extremely shy. Then I froze and couldn't move or talk. Yay. Okay. Great story. Needs more dragons.
Needs more dragons. Yay for anxiety.
I've never had that.
You're in the right class to get that over with. You just need to do debates and any sort of speech class, and your very first job, if you don't already have a job, should be fast food, and you should work the front counter. You'll get over your shyness in like 5 seconds. That's one of the things that broke me out of my shell when I was younger. Is you just gotta work that front counter. You'll get it over your shyness.
I never had shyness in school, but like I could do presentations and stuff just fine, but I hate talking to patients now.
Yeah.
So
Takes a bit of getting used to. I've worked retail and customer service jobs and stuff so much now, and I've been a manager and all that. Man, I don't nothing bothers me anymore. I can just go right up to people, but hey, what's up? How's it going? As a matter of fact, you think you're right. You're the customer that's right. Oh, no, sorry.
Jason just said Red got deaded 3 times in 2 minutes.
I did.
Hey, but we were getting those clutch revives because those guys were all idiots.
Oh, they were so dumb, man. They should have come and rushed us so bad.
The
I had
only
the worst
reason-
shotgun, too, right now. The worst shotgun that they got in the game.
The only reason they could kill me in the end was because we had fought so many people at that point.
Run, dude. Razak?
We could. We
might
could
be able to
also
help.
hit tunnels. I think we can do tunnels.
Let's do it.
Even if we hit the little curvy thingy.
Yeah.
I can read that.
We're falling back to our old habit of going to the tunnel no matter what.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
The tunnels have been working, though. Hacienda has only been, like, a couple of times working, but we're getting kills and it's fun, so.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just a good time, I think. It's a rodeo. Assassin thought that's just you, I guess, to dying 3 times in 2 minutes. Thanks, son.
That's just me that I die in 2-3 minutes.
Worst mic
it
ever?
kinda is.
What do you mean worst? Is my mic bad right now?
No.
I do have a webcam here. I could be talking through my webcam mic on X. I have done that before. But I haven't touched the settings. Oh, on the plane, okay. You can't just be saying that kind of stuff, dude. It's insensitive.
It's not you in front of me.
No, I'm in this sky.
This person's running towards the vehicle.
The one you're heading for?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the vehicle. I'm just let
Well,
them get
like
down.
the
I'm
one
just
you're
gonna
running
go
in
to
the
tunnel.
direction of?
Yeah.
I think I'm still in the air, but I think I actually might beat you guys to everything.
It's funny.
Dang, I parachuted far.
Sick.
But was it worth it is the question. Yeah, actually, I got there fairly efficiently.
Person's gonna try to run me over.
Jessica just texted me. Oh, are there? Oh god.
He's still gonna try to run me over.
Come on. He's gonna still come in here, isn't he?
I know.
Yep, he's just coming down, isn't he?
Cheers. Need a gun. I'm good.
Oh, I can't. I'm stuck. That's just this guy.
Where does he go?
Hey, come back. Next time you treat my child with respect.
Yeah, treat my child with respect. Hey, Miss Sophie, what's up? Is that other guy coming? The car?
Oh! I just got the cheesiest headshot of my life. Dude, I insta-headshotted that guy in a Jeep with a Tommy gun.
Nice.
That's messed up, son. Okay, you go. I'll be there in a second.
I love how they both went for cars.
Right? Oh my gosh, I'm so...
And then tried to come and kill us with him.
He almost hit me too. That's the first time where a car was coming directly at me that I just beast moded and headshot the guy instead of running like a little girl for a tree.
That's funny.
If you ever end up...
What gun do you have?
Tommy gun. I don't want this. Oh my god. I just hit the luckiest shot of my life with it. I can't get in here. God dang it. Vaulting, what good are you? Okay. If you ever end up playing the Battle Royale on Hypixel, I can get my kill squad. Oh, okay, sounds good. Definitely. We'll do it at some point. I just didn't... I was planning to do that because Red wasn't going to be here. And since he was here, obviously what I usually want to play is PUBG. Until Stardew Valley comes out. Alright, sorry about that. I had a lot to do back there. Yeah, okay, you have to let... okay. Okay, Dark... Or what's your name? Not Dark Assassin. I'll remember that.
There's a... Sky right here.
Sure. That was a good kill, though. Type 10 into chat for me real quick, Assassin. Like 10 minutes.
I don't think anyone else is here.
No, I don't think so. We went really far to get here, so. And I haven't heard anybody. Of course, we were jacking around for a while there.
We were.
I really have no intentions of keeping this gun, but it's okay.
Right now, it's like best to get.
Oh, well, I don't have another secondary. Scar's better for shooting fast. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's not that it's faster, but it's one bullet is worth more than 3 Tommy gun bullets for sure. Narwhal, why was Jason timed out? He must have said something that Nightbot and MolecularBot apparently did not like. So he got timed out by both of them. I had Nightbot off for a while, but then FuzzBot was having the problems where it kept running out of...
Oh, Jason, I guess he spelled hell instead of hello and got banned.
No, you didn't get banned, dude.
You
You just timed out. You'll have permission to talk in another minute.
Yeah.
You want 8x?
Relax. Yeah, I'll throw it on you. Yeah.
Here you go. I don't need it. I had 2x. I'm happy. That way I don't have to run to give it to you when you get a sniper.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the level 2 helmet back here.
There you go.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Well, where are we? We are definitely in the circle. Wow, this is kind of like the one we had the other time. We remember where it kind of ended on this one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like that. I guess we could stay here, but what happened? Why isn't Red streaming? Red streaming isn't. All right. Are you
streaming right now?
Yeah, Red's streaming.
Yeah.
Go leave a like
Hudson
and follow and
Sophie
sub or whatever you do on
Josh and everybody's over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if I said hey to Josh. Hey, Josh. I realized I was reading Josh's comments, but I don't know if I ever said hey.
Hi, Josh. I guess you didn't read Josh's because he abandoned you. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Bet he's in both.
He's in both. Hey, Crispin. Where are we going?
Let's see.
I'm just running around.
Let's go. Let's go north.
You know, the weird thing about coming off of a sedation thing like that is that my head feels super clear. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes you can be a little fuzzy, or like you're tired, or you're drunk, or
Just
I don't
because
know,
you're
whatever causes it to not be. Yeah, it's like crystal clear.
Your brain has been too messed up for a while, so you can't even think about thinking about things right now.
Yeah, it's like too clear. This is what it's like to
That's
feel
why
like
people get high and stuff.
yeah.
Literally. Like,
So when they come off it, they're like, hey.
you feel okay for a while. So Jessica texted me and she asked me, and I quote, "Are bikinis honeymoon costs?"
Honeymoon costs?
Yeah, like, is that something that should be included in her financial planning to prepare for the honeymoon?
More than likely.
Yes.
Or unless you guys are going somewhere where
We're gonna be in Florida, so
unless you could just avoid the thing altogether.
yes, I'm definitely okay with that, obviously, for several reasons. But
Yes.
yeah. So my answer is obviously yes to that question.
I have a sniper rifle now. I have an SKS. That's
Oh, nice. Well, good thing I gave the 8x already.
is a good thing. You need more 5.56.
I do. I'll take some. I mean, I don't need some, but I will take. I only have 60.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
I definitely need some if you have an SKS too.
Dropped it in here.
All right, I'll get
It's
it.
like 100 on the floor. I have so much right now.
Do you
That's been
have?
fine.
Do you have? What's first aid?
I got 2 first aids, 2 boosts.
Okay, I have 2 and 1. Cool.
And ammo.
All right, let's go somewhere.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just go. Let's go. I'm afraid to leave.
We do better when we're not in the circle. When we're in the circle, we're like, go. I don't know.
I mean, we can go there.
Yeah, let's do it.
I do feel like we do better
that
when we're
works.
moving. I don't know if it's even. I don't know if what does well for us is edging it or killing people or playing strategically. I think it's just literally moving. You know?
Your car.
Do
Oh,
you?
they're going the other way. They're going east. Gone. Long gone.
Hi Hudson. Haven't seen you in a while. What's going on?
Yeah. Hey, Josh is back. Yeah, Hudson's been popping back in and out lately.
I
I
haven't
think
seen
his
him for a
work
while.
slowed down a little. Or,
Good.
I know. So it's good to see. Like seeing some of our original PUBG watchers.
Yeah.
And Hudson was definitely one of our original PUBG watchers.
Someone's starting Atom Heist for Jason. Jason, you can start a Atom Heist yourself, you dummy.
Yeah, anyone can start those.
God, I need to make the rules so you guys can freaking read them or the things. I do have them made halfway. Only took me like a month after the room was set up for us. So. I had like 3 direct messages in Discord from people
Really? Hate that, actually.
because people
Only when
thought
I'm streaming.
I was
It's like,
streaming one thing, I think. Disgruntled viewers.
oh.
Guys,
Said
we
you were gonna do Minecraft.
we are playing Minecraft Battlegrounds right now. We're just using the new texture pack. It's like ultra realistic. It's really good. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird because there's sometimes where the bushes look 2-dimensional. I know what you're thinking. This is Minecraft. It's supposed to be like that, but it does say realistic. So
Yeah, this one's from the publisher that made this texture pack. It's called Bluehole.
yeah,
They've kind of got it down packed.
there are a lot of glitches, but it's okay. Been having some time off from work. Back to work full time next week. Dang, Hudson. Well, I'm glad you have some time off. You can relax a little bit.
Dang, the 5.56 ammo, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, I just got a bunch too. I
There's a
have
whole bunch up here.
250. No, I'm good. I think for the game at this point.
Yeah, I got like 260. Let me out of this freaking. Oh, you're in my way. Get me out.
Were you thinking about blocking me at the door? But you got bored.
It's good. Shoot through the door.
Oh,
No, I was
okay.
trying to get out, and it wouldn't let me
Oh.
out.
No, I thought that
Like,
you
I got,
were
like my guy
assisting.
got stuck on the door jamb trying to go in backwards, so I turned around, and then the door closed, and then when I open it, you're in my way.
Assassin says, "Oh, I see. Narwhal must be that new shader, huh?" Yep.
So the Hudson said you were forced to watch me since I didn't want to stream Stardew Valley full time, and then it got you hooked on PUBG streams. That's funny.
Wait, what was that?
Hudson, I guess he was forced to watch me play PUBG once because I didn't want to stream Stardew Valley full time. I guess I don't know. It must have been one of the times I was streaming a lot of Stardew, and then I got him hooked on PUBG.
Because you had been doing too much Stardew, and he's like, "Well, you should just play Battlegrounds."
No, I just decided to play Battlegrounds.
Oh, okay.
Because we were doing a lot of Stardew.
That's how you got
Well,
him.
Stardew's gonna be coming back as soon as it gets to multiplayer. I mean, that's
Yeah.
probably all you guys are gonna see for a little while.
Both of us have been wanting to play it. We've just been making ourselves not play it, literally.
Yeah.
Let's see where this is going.
It's off to the southwest.
We can get that if you want.
Feels bad.
It feels bad?
Maybe we can run that direction. Maybe shoot some. There's a car right there.
Yeah. We don't have to. If you say it feels bad, then it feels bad.
Feels bad.
Wow, Narwhal, stop flexing on us. Sorry. What was I doing?
Josh was watching a stream today, and he said there was a load of hackers. Yeah, I believe it. We haven't seen too many yet.
Yeah, well, it's been pretty good the last couple of days, at least. I don't know.
Need an extended mag or another 2 times? Or just both of those in
No,
this,
I'm good
shed?
actually. I guess I'll take the other 2 times in case I find another gun. Ever. I still run the Tommy gun, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. Here's a red dot if you want it, I guess.
Alright.
Let's just keep moving.
Alright. Onward.
I don't think we should go there. I don't feel like that ever goes. I guess we could go there though. I mean, I feel like there's always people there, but I mean that's good.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Or we could backtrack, play the edge, and go to the
Either way,
gardens.
we can do that. Do you want to go to Gardens? Let's do that.
Yeah.
That's
let's do
not
that.
fair. That's a game we're more familiar with anyway. Oh, you guys are saying stop flexing on you because I put $10,000 in. Sorry, my bad. It's good to be rich, am I right, guys?
Am I right? I was just out and about driving my Tesla today, and I was like, man, does it feel good to have money. Literally hit.
Okay, I don't think they're coming for us.
Literally, so it's all icy, right? But there's still some puddles because of the main roads, and I just drove by it. This little old lady come home from the grocery store, and man, did I soak her with that puddle. It's good to be rich, right, guys? Good to be rich.
It was one of the best sentences I've ever heard you speak.
I mean, cops can't catch you in those things. Tell you what.
Let go of the keyboard! Cat!
Actually, around here, they're in a lot of trouble for chasing people that won't stop. So technically, like, if it's just something like speeding, like they're like, but you're going too fast and they can't get you to stop, they're supposed to like not. They just can get close enough to get your license plate and then just let you go.
In any of the metro area,
This has caused deaths around here, and actually, even someone that is my sister's friend's sister got hit by someone that was being chased by cops and died. So.
in any of the metro Chicago area, which is like way larger than it should be, it's actually against the rules for cops to chase you. So
Yeah.
if you are getting pulled over in the Chicago area, just zoom off. I'm not recommending you do that. I just watched a lot of live PD. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come with you.
Hey, it's Robin. Robin's
You
here.
have to let go of my keyboard, cat. That's enough.
That's just says it sounds like they gave me the morphine drip. No, if they gave me morphine, I'd still be sleeping. I'd feel right as rain tomorrow. I tell you what. No, that stuff puts me to sleep. Morphine will knock me
Morphine
the
gets you
shit
good. Yeah, it should. It should.
out. Knocks me out.
Ooh, Uzi. Do I like a Uzi more than a Tommy gun? I feel like I do. But
I had what? Demerol? I think they gave me Demerol or something when I was in there.
I mean, Demerol is fine. It will not make you as drowsy.
Nah, it's. I mean, that's just what they gave during the whole thing or whatever.
I mean, they gave you some
On
sort of
anything
benzo or
after.
something.
I don't know. They did.
I'm sure the Demerol is for pain.
All I know is I came home and slept for a couple hours. I
Cat,
woke up and
I'm
was
gonna
like,
throw you
"Ah,
off me
well,
right now.
that's
You're rejected. Rejected. Was there anything interesting in this house?
Need a little need like an ejection button
I
for
do.
your cat called the rejecto cat button.
Yes.
It'll do a few things. It should like launch the cat and spray water at it at the same time.
What a great idea. Ooh, there's a Uzi thing.
Now we have to go towards the mansion.
That's alright.
The Pive got. Actually, that area isn't too bad. There's a decent amount of trees. So I say we definitely crossed the field back across to where here, this direction ish.
You want to go this way?
Yeah.
That's what you said? Yeah, okay, let's do it then. Let's do it before it gets dicey that way. We'll just skip those other houses.
Yeah.
Cat, get the F off of me right now, please. Holy cow.
Josh says, Red, I think you would like the Mini 14 if you give it a chance. I have
No.
given it a chance.
Stop.
I don't know why you're obsessed with this gun.
I refuse to listen to this conversation again.
I know, every time.
That's enough.
You
We
try the Mini 14.
we give
I've tried
guns
it.
many
I
chances.
don't like it.
We really do. We play more
Sometimes
than we
go
stream.
back and give them another chance.
And lots of times when we're not
we play a lot off
streaming,
stream.
we do testing, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because that was when we were playing off stream for that week. I was doing the Mini 14, and
Yep.
I didn't enjoy it.
There was literally a couple weeks there where we said, let's try picking up guns we don't ever pick up. And like I was picking up shotguns and stuff like that. And the result was I figured out I really like the Scar and the Vector. So it actually worked kind of. But
And I've been liking sniper rifles and the higher end sniper rifles.
I guess
not
that's
Mini
probably
14.
how we switched sniping. But
I think it is because we discovered that apparently I got better at the shot.
yeah.
And then and the S12 we figured out was the better one if you're gonna go with a shotgun. So yeah, fun stuff.
Oh, they think I'm hacking because I have more atoms than everybody. Well, guys,
Well, it happens when you're the one in charge.
when you're the keeper of the vault, you can have as much gold as you want.
Guess how many he has? Unlimited.
Literally. But guess who won't
No,
get any of the games?
That's how government. That's how governments work.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have any more money, sir. Oh, okay, we'll just
Just pull
make
it right
some more.
out. Like, just print some more out. Whatever you
Especially today's money. It's not like, back in the day when a kingdom had to actually have physical gold to do something.
Right.
Now it's like, oh, here's this little paper note, which we could print some more. It'll lower the value of the dollar, but we'll just print some more.
Money's such a. We should go back to literally all coins.
Should, because, those little dollar notes are actually worth nothing.
Yep.
They're worth nothing. The world collapsed today. Nothing.
Yeah, if America got taken over tomorrow, those would. Well, probably the country that took us would convert them to mean something, but they would mean nothing, essentially.
The whole economy would collapse.
Oh,
and
you
all the
left,
banks. Where you going?
Well, I was looting.
Yeah, we're heading in.
Well, hey, it's okay. I got more ammo out of it, so I have like 200 or like 300 minutes.
Ugh. It's like zone. It says wait for you to do so.
Dice rolling is on, Crispin. It's called ginger ale. You do exclamation point ginger ale. Also, you spelt roll wrong.
Wow. You're not gonna like this one either, Narwhal. Josh is spewing all kinds of things.
What's that?
Okay, I'm getting shot at outside the zone. Like a chump. Who's shooting at me? There he is.
Don't you wish you
Oh,
had
I'm
left
dead.
late like me?
What a chump.
Man, you got zoned hard on it by a guy, huh?
Dude.
Sorry to hear that. It's unfortunate.
Zoned hard. So Josh just said, and you're gonna hate this. He said that the VSS is just an ump with a 4x scope and silencer.
You're actually stupid because I have put a silencer and a 4x scope on the ump and it sucks. So who cares actually? So I don't like the ump with a 4x scope. So okay, that's my rebuttal there.
I definitely don't like the VSS. The VSS is garbage.
It's not good.
It's not at all.
Look, the VSS is not a good gun. I don't care what you say. Holy cow.
I don't know if I've ever seen anyone lately even get kills with that thing. Unless it's like the only gun you can pick up to get shot at. Oh.
I got you. Where's that from?
I don't know, someone with a horrible shot. You're sitting still.
Literally,
They literally
sitting
shot
still.
5 times around you while sitting still.
No, they're not even attempting. They're probably smart if they can't hit me sitting still. I might as well just finish drinking my Red Bull. In fact, I'm gonna sit behind this tree and drink it real quick. It was silence though, huh? They might have been far away because.
Might have been. They're probably doing it like with a 2x scope or something, a silencer, and just attempting to try to hit you.
Yeah, maybe so.
Doing a very horrible job.
Hey, we can't all be.
Or net code.
Yeah, we were having netcode issues literally yesterday.
Yeah.
So
they could on their screen be like lined up with you.
yeah,
but
that's fair. That's fair.
like what was happening to us yesterday. I wish I can't believe they changed the Red Bull can. Well, I think is either they were doing it without permission and got in trouble, or I have a feeling that Red Bull might have kind of paid for it, and then now the contract's probably up, or they couldn't negotiate a deal. So.
See, the only reason I was thinking about that I don't know that it was the Red Bull ever paid for is because that was the image always in this game. I mean, then again, Red Bull's
but even pre-release, Intel was doing advertisements on the walls and stuff, so they probably might have had a thing with Red Bull like from the get-go.
Well,
they probably went to him, but dude, this would be cool.
Maybe so.
They probably went to him and they're like, yeah, let's put it on there.
But the Intel sponsorship wasn't literally when the game released and pre-release. It happened in like summer for the Invitational. Right?
No, I know, but I'm sure they might have gotten in touch with
It's possible, yeah. And I think Red Bull plays it pretty hot and loose with their like sponsorships or their connections.
Yeah.
Because all the energy drinks want to be like the drink of the gamers and stuff. Bunch of idiots. Okay, I'm going to go to those houses. I don't care if it's dangerous. Feels like the smart play. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm on single. It's okay. Don't worry. Woo! Woo! No! No! Who'd I get shot by?
Oh yeah, I want to watch my death game. It says if only they make it taste good. I know, Narwhal screams are the best.
How did he see me there? Say what? Oh, okay. The guy who was putting the shots on me before isn't the one who originally killed me. Okay.
Oh come on, the last shot he took, I was like behind the tree. All right, whatever. Whatever. That's good. Net coding for the win.
Took me a little while to line up my shot on that first guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to make a mixtape of those screams. Actually, there is a guy that's made a song. There's a Narwhal song with like his crazy sounds. DJ EMS made some.
Oh yeah. My plan is when I hit 1,000 subs to have a death montage with that. But
I can't even do your screens. You guys got such a weird little.
well, literally, it'll just be a montage video of times I've died in various videos, and it'll just be the song in the back of it, and then it'll be amazing.
That's funny.
Okay. Microaggression. Whoa.
Okay, let's see. That wasn't too bad, but I got squeezed there. The sad part is the guy that killed me promptly ran out to heal his teammate, and before the death cam ended, he was getting shot. So literally he watched someone else shoot me, then I had to move, so that guy finished me off, right? The original guy. And then the original guy's like, oh, I guess I can just go run out to my friend and heal him, and then he was getting shot. So he was gonna die.
Dang it, Butters.
Nice day, isn't it?
Will Narwhal die yet last? Yes or no? Historically,
Yes.
yes, I die last, but it's just because of the role we play. Let's go island. No, wait.
Yeah, I'm
Hacienda.
always usually running in first, or running up the stairs first, or running in the door first, or running around the corner first.
That's just how we
I'm the meat
roll,
shield.
my friends. Ooh, I should've gone
And then
Hacienda.
Narwhal comes and cleans up, and then revives me.
My friend Brian looks like it's
Or I'm the one who puts the finishing shot on you, one or the other.
One or the other. Or sometimes he mows me down just to get to the game.
Those are the best ones, honestly.
wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I think I've at least very rarely killed you when you were knocked out. I've probably done it once or twice, but
Yeah, I don't know if you've killed me when I'm knocked out. It's been a while.
that's one reason I kind of make it or I'm kind of glad they make it difficult to kill somebody knocked out, you know, because
Yeah, because
but-
you've taken shots.
I definitely hit you knocked out several times, but
Yeah, you've definitely knocked me out just to get to something.
oh yeah, I've definitely done that a lot of times, shamelessly. I try to not do it now, but it's kind of bad that I try not to do it now.
There's people for sure.
Only a few though. It looks like maybe 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm landing at the old window. That's the one I could make it to.
Someone else right there.
I got a gun. If I can just walk around to it.
Just pick it up.
In that room. Come with you. For that guy. Careful. There's one more team here. I think. Maybe. Maybe. We got here way faster than anybody, so at the very least they might have retreated, but I would come in if I was them either way. Footsteps? You, okay.
That'd been me.
Yep. Oh
There's a
my
level 2
god.
vest in the middle of the floor over here.
I turned the corner and you were there.
What do you got right now?
Level 1. Oh,
Okay.
Scar. I'll take the ump with you. I mean, you can.
I just wanted more ammo.
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
fine. I just want to hold on to the ump for later at least. Here's an M4 right here. Stay on top of it. Alright, upstairs.
Yeah.
Be careful still, though. Maybe. There's May 14. Pick it up, dude. It's the best gun. The level 2 backpack in there. You can have all the ammo. Here's a hollow if you want it. There's an M16 here. Yeah, you go ahead and look at there.
I don't think anybody else is over here.
There's level 2 over here. Level 2 helmet if you need it. And vest.
Oh, yeah.
On the stage is the helmet.
Stage.
That's what it was, wasn't it? What is it? I did.
It's like a fireplace living room thingy.
Oh yeah, it is. I just knew that I
Yeah.
stepped down off of something, so I was like, it's a stage.
In extended mag.
For what? SMG or
AI.
no? I got that actually.
There's SKS.
SKS if you want it, yeah. I was trying to find the words to tell you about that.
Draft. Oh.
Ooh, I'll take that. Dude. another M4. Dang, dude. This is the most alone we've ever been here, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen this few people.
It was definitely a makeable flight, so I'm kind of surprised. Oh, God, I don't need that ammo. Drop that. Let's drop that.
You took them out before they even got guns, too. That's nice.
Yeah, I tried to do it.
The one had a gun, didn't he? Or did you?
No, he had the first one had a crowbar. And then the second one was trying to pick up stuff, but I'm sure he was getting, lagged. I feel bad because I could see his struggle.
I know, I hate that. Like, you
feel
feel bad, but it happens to us all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like, sorry. Sorry.
There's certain kills that I just feel bad about sometimes. Like,
yeah, because you know that we hate it when it happens.
Right. You know they just got the unlucky end of it that game. Like,
we're in the circle. Yeah.
I mean, we can
check the houses around here, too.
Theoretically, if you want. Yeah, we could literally just stay in this area if you want.
We could. People might come here.
I would think so.
Get people.
Maybe not, because they might assume that this has been done. But, I mean, we can hang out. There's also places to shoot from, even literally in this building. And we know people are coming from a mile away if they're in here.
Oh, yeah. I'd sneeze again. There's a car in here.
I have to die before you now, apparently. Not gonna happen, kids. Alright.
I was going to grab that and I had to stop and sneeze.
Do you have a boost yet?
I have one. I have one first aid and one boost. So
Sucks.
I was like walking towards it and I was like, I gotta sneeze. And then I see you just like feel like.
Let's go over to that. Yeah. Are you going to drive this stream? Me drive? Like specifically? Hudson wants to know if I'm going to drive. Like, are we as a team going to drive? Maybe. Am I going to drive? Feels unlikely. I predict about a 5% chance of that. Yeah. All depends on if
did I take all the attachments off of the SMG? I mean, there wasn't much on there. I took the scope off.
Most of those attachments won't go on.
Yeah, it was a quick draw, and which isn't that special. I just throw it on sometimes when I see it, but I'm not running another SMGs. If it was extended, I would have held on to it for possibility.
I have one now, so it's not either way.
Yeah. I did grab the 2 times and threw it on the SKs. So I have 2 times in both my guns. And you said you didn't need this extended so much, right?
Nope. Oh god, that scared me for some reason. Even though I was the one that
scared
jumped
yourself?
I didn't see glass. So I was scared. Maybe I can't play horror games on my channel. Good grief. I got high strung apparently. Are you personally going to drive the stream if you guys do use a vehicle? I mean, I can drive if you want me to. Are you telling me that you want me to drive? I will.
Who wants you to drive?
Hudson. He just really wants me to drive, I guess. Are you trying to get some memes going or something like that? Are you making fun of me?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening right now? There's like some
he can drive. Where's extended mag?
right here for AR. I don't remember if you had any.
Alright, yeah. I was hoping maybe for
Oh, sniper.
this case.
Did you loot all this already?
Yeah,
Just pretty bad loot in this building.
Yeah.
Usually.
No, Josh got it right though for the rolls. Josh said, yeah, our roles have been flipping around. Technically, yeah, I'm the driver and the sniper, and Narwhal's the muscle. That's pretty much how it's been.
But I mean,
it used to be that you were the sniper, and that I was the one that would like run in, which I still run in. Like I still carry a gun to kind of be the initial run-in guy.
I'm like the middle guy. You're the opener, and actually being the rusher with the shotgun and the sniper is complementary because you go in and you clear a place, and then you keep people from far away from getting near us, and I deal with the people in the moderate range.
Mid-range, yeah. It's very true.
It's a good combination, honestly. It actually makes more sense for him to run both those.
Yeah, I'm running M4 right now, but that still works about as good just going into a door.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
It's usually how it's been working.
It's just a good way to play. And as far as cars, it makes sense for him to drive besides me just being bad at driving, because since I am usually the moderate range guy, me shooting in the car makes the most sense. in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because usually I have the guns and the ammo for it.
Man, we were playing squads the other day. It was so funny how normally I have to like fight if I want to drive, but like they were all just like volunteering that seat up. I was like, all right, I'll drive.
Well, see, that's what happens when we play with people who, you know, what's the word? Aren't children? Or
yeah,
is that the right word? I think that's the right word. The right way to say it, right? Or maybe I guess it's just a matter of fact that they're mature enough to be like honest with themselves and be like, yeah, I'm not a good driver, so you can drive. But when they're kids, they're like, no, I'm a good driver. I'm a good driver. Let me show you. You know.
I hear you.
All right. Do you want to go somewhere or hang out here?
I feel like moving.
Okay. Let's go. Do you want to go into San Martin graveyard? Go just into the surrounding buildings. Just run to wherever calls us.
Let's go here, and then we'll see where the circle goes.
Okay, where we're looking at right now. You want to drive or just run?
Just run it.
All right, I love a good run.
I do too. I don't really like driving around as much if we can avoid it.
I just find it funny that Red always drives. Yeah, I mean, people mentioning that a lot. It's pretty funny, I guess.
I don't know. It started off because originally it was glitching for you. Like when you were driving, it was like sporadic, so it just didn't work well for him to drive if he was gonna just randomly a tree be in front of his, you know.
It still kind of does for me, at least when you're driving. It only does it when you're driving, though. So
yeah. And so that's why originally I was driving, because just for some reason it was running better for me. And I mean, I didn't start off driving that great either. I was crashing into everything.
I think I used to drive, like when we first started. I think I used to drive, actually.
And then it just started working out that I drove, and then I don't know, I've just been driving since.
Yeah, and for a while there, when we were doing car battles, I got pretty good at hitting a car.
Yeah, I would just try to keep it steady, and you just light them up. And
it seems harder now, though. I guess we don't do it as much.
Yeah, it's been interesting. It's just how it worked.
Our PUBG strategies have changed a lot.
Josh says, get Narwhal to play Outlast.
Oh my god, dude. I guess I gotta play Outlast, because that's all anybody wants me to play.
That's all they want me to play, too.
I never played the full version of Outlast. I played the early demo version of it. Maybe I'll play Outlast 2.
Out of it.
Like, what was the one you noped out of? It was Outlast 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
I could play Outlast, I guess. The only person I watched play it was PewDiePie, and he cuts a lot. This has been open.
It depend on, it's open?
Yeah. Oh. Just for the record.
So they probably already, looted this area. There's a crate way off to the south.
Like a fun crate or dead person crate? Oh.
Pretty far off.
Yeah.
We have to go...
That seems like a long walk.
Go east. We have to go west anyway.
Do you want?
Let's just go west towards here, I guess.
All right. It's really cool that you guys have a tactical plan.
If that was in the direction that we had to go.
Yeah, then yeah, I agree. Nah, it's a bad spot, kind of.
No, yeah, we try to fit where we can. I mean, like we say, you know, I do typically die first. I usually die a lot. But that's just because of the role that I take of, like, usually being the one to rush to either flush them out in hopes that he can kill them and then revive me, or maybe I'll get lucky enough and kill both, because that's happened too, where I've run in and actually killed both of them.
Yep.
So I mean, yeah, we have our where we fit in.
Well, that's when, like, he says, I'm the one that gets the kills. It's because he goes in, does damage, and then I walk in and kill them before he can, because I'm carrying a faster gun usually. Like.
Yeah, like I'll probably get him down to like 90% health gone, and then he comes in and just finishes.
One bullet's all of
them. And then revives me. So. Yeah. So I'll go in and just light him up or blow him up with shotgun blasts, and then they'll knock me out. He'll come in and oh, got the kills. Like, sweet.
Let's see. So Hudson said it's really cool that you guys have a tactical plan. I don't see that in any other streamers, although I do see squads that generally have one leader. I'd say you don't see tactical playing. If you watch like the invitationals and the pros play, they definitely have tactical plans, obviously. But when they play squads, there's a clear leader who calls the shots. Usually when we do play squads, I'll say we're going to listen to Red, just because it makes sense to listen to one person. And since Red's a good rusher and a good long distance, it makes sense to me for him to call the shots. And usually when we're doing duos, I defer to his judgment anyway, because he's the one looking wide, and he's the one I'm going to, quote-unquote, force to go in before me. So if he doesn't feel comfortable with it, then we shouldn't go there. But yeah, I think that's probably true. But yeah, in the Invitational, there were definitely every squad would have one clear team leader.
Really nothing up in this place.
There's a bunch of ammo in this building, a bunch of 5.56 if you still need any.
Like 120.
I mean, there's like literally at least 300 in this building alone, I think.
Nice.
But I think for the most part, when we do duos, we kind of share calling the shots. But
Yeah, I think so.
if it comes to should we go in somewhere or not, I usually defer to his judgment because he's going to go in first.
I got an extended mag. 20 shots on the SKS.
Very nice.
Oh, nice snipe. I can just hit him up. It's one of those buildings where you gotta make the effort to look up.
Right. There's a first aid kit over there if you don't have one yet.
Where?
Over here. I just got med kit, so if you need it, you can have it.
I have two. I have two first aids.
I don't have any.
I have like 5 boosts, so if you need a boost.
I have 2. I guess I could take one if you want to give me one. I don't necessarily need one, quote unquote.
We'll just wait until the times and thing.
Alright.
Andrew?
Let's see. Do we want to keep heading west or?
Oh, the shrink, like right. Oh no, it's still going down.
See, I could use a
See
tactical
where it
thingy.
goes, because at this point it could shoot way over,
Yeah,
or
we
it
can
could stay here,
Goof up.
or it could go up north. Yeah, we've done that where we assumed, or we went like way middle, and then it ended up being somewhere else.
Car coming. Yep. Oh, they're coming here.
Are they?
Oh, they just died. They wiped
Really?
out. Yep. There's their dead body. Somebody shot at them though, so.
They panicked.
I think they drove fast and wiped out. I don't think the person hit them. You
yeah.
see their body laying dead?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I want to go
So
look.
he was a loner. See what he's got. Yeah. Someone was shooting at him from up above.
Yeah, I think they were far away though. Where's his? He has a car on him. I don't know where his crate's at, but.
Oh, he's got a car on him.
Oof. His crate's there. He must have gotten shot off of it. Yep. Hey,
Oh,
fine. Really? He finished me when you're shooting at him?
Knocked
Dang.
one of them out, and then the other guy came up.
I should have come back when I saw the box on the hill.
Yeah. Bummer.
Why did I turn around and run back? Why didn't I shoot at them? I'm so
I
stupid.
should have stayed inside. I was gonna jump out to get the car. Oh well.
Darn it, dude. I knew that they were there. When I saw a box on the hill, I was like, darn it, and then I just kept running for it. Look, why didn't I shoot them? I'm so stupid. They finished me off before like turning to shoot you. That's really stupid. Whatever. Not even mad.
Robin said she wouldn't mind seeing either one of us play Alien Isolation.
Ooh, I'd play that. That actually looked kind of
What's
interesting.
that one like?
It's more of a like. You do get guns and stuff, so it might be up your alley, kind of.
So I could probably handle
Yeah.
that one then. So I just need the ability to fight back, even if it's punching. I need something to.
It gets intense, but you get like cool weapons. You get like a flamethrower and stuff.
Alien Isolation. Let's take a look here.
It would probably be more up your alley than Outlast. I've been trying to see if what horror game people would want to watch me play. So
It's made by Sega. Oh, so it's just in the Alien timeline. Yeah, I could get into that. I love all the Alien movies. Well, I say I love all the Alien movies because it's basically just remaking the Alien movie over and over and over. You ever seen any of the Alien movies?
yeah,
If you've seen one of them,
but-
you've seen all of them.
yeah.
There's no difference, unless you just want to see like a different person get killed in the same way. Yeah. I mean, it got Sigourney Weaver on the map, so whatever works.
Don't worry, man.
Let's see. Outlast. So DJ EMS, you also. So I've had like 5 people say Outlast at this point. Dang, son. Dang, boy. That sound whoever is making. It's not ideal. That would get you copyright strike or something. Okay. Let's see.
Copyright strike.
Yeah, that's true. We should not go to Hacienda this game, I don't think.
What'd you say?
We should not go to Hacienda.
No.
No, porque la Hacienda, por favor.
Let's go here and go.
Oh yeah, that was really good last time. Yeah.
Yeah. Go in the actual.
I think people have gotten tired of that building, like, because it takes so long to loot. But there was a lot of loot there. Hey HG.
Hey HG, HG's here. He's in the house.
HG Snipes, you're floundering. Oh my gosh, you got such a good rank.
There's a few people. There's
All right.
another team coming in here.
I see. They're in the bulk of it, or they?
I think they're coming into the bulk of it. Dang it.
I'm in like the split portion of it.
Why isn't that letting me in the window?
One of them you have to be in a weird position to get into. Okay, I have a gun if you need to fall back.
I have a Uzi. So let's.
I'm trying to like come around you. Do you hear them?
Yeah.
You do?
I don't hear.
Oh, okay. They might have bailed because at least I landed really fast. I don't know how you went.
Yeah, I got up there pretty good. I have an M16.
Me too. And now I have an up. I'm ready. Ooh, a vector. Wait. Go away, ump. I don't want you. I don't love you anymore.
Back.
I found a new gun. Oh, the love. That is the ump. Was that you?
Opening a door.
Are you
I'm
upstairs?
probably right above you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, people must have bailed.
I'd say so. I haven't seen or heard anybody.
What do you have? You said you have a vector?
Yes, sorry. I was just listening. Yeah, vector. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today.
I need a backpack so bad. I got pieces for your vector.
Ooh, yeah, you do. That's what I like to hear.
Come on. Need a backpack so bad.
I feel like I hear somebody like stalking me right now. Oh, there's backpacks out here.
Out there.
If you don't find one. So I just keep hearing sounds, so I'm like ignoring everything to listen. Alright, I'm coming in just so you know.
Alright.
Here, I'll mark where one of the backpacks was. It's about there. If you don't find one soon.
I'm back downstairs.
Let me in, coach.
Coming towards you a second. I'm gonna give you your parts.
I'll take them. Just going further and further away from you.
Yeah, stop it.
Come back. Come back. I'm running. I can't get back to you that way, apparently. There we go.
I'm back.
Oh, there's one there too.
Here,
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, get in the window, sir.
There was something around here. Hold on. What's it? There's a freaking first aid around here somewhere.
Would you see it from upstairs?
No, it's over here.
Oh, you just didn't have room, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have room to pick it.
Did you loot pretty much all of upstairs, or have you been running around looking for a backpack this whole time?
There's some things out there we could probably grab, but yeah, I've been running around looking for a backpack mostly. I dropped like non-importance mostly.
Shooting happening here, but
Yeah. Yeah, they all bailed here. That's weird. She's gonna price watch it. If it goes down to $12 every few months. Oh, she picked it up for 8 and it was perfect. Right now it's like 40.
What's that, Alien Isolation?
Like
I think I have it.
Yeah.
I think I made my club buy it for me so I could put it up at an event.
Nice. There's a university near my place that's putting money into having an esports team.
Yeah. My school had one too, actually.
Yeah. I think it's funny. Like, to where they'll, like, give scholarships to people that are good at
Yeah,
video
we didn't do
games.
that. We were also a private school, so
Yeah,
I
no,
feel
this
like
is
that's
like
more
an
legit.
actual. It's Western Michigan University is putting $500,000 into making an esports program, and where they want people to try out, and there'll be schedules, and they'll fight against other
Right.
colleges.
See, I feel like it's questionable for a public
It's
university to do
such a different world now that we live in for that to be a thing.
that. Yeah.
You have any red dots or anything?
No.
Funny. There's
But
not a single one.
I can hear some people right now who probably do.
All right, where we
Go
go?
kill them. I think they're to the south. Man, there's places that look like you should be able to get out at them, and then you
And
just
there's
can't.
not.
This place is confusing. It's definitely got decent loot, though. Quantity, I don't know about quality, but I mean, I have a Scar and a Vector. How can I complain? No scope, so there's that. But
Like, so there's that. Yeah.
we do have to travel, but maybe we shouldn't go dorking around killing people.
Oh yeah, it's gonna start coming in. We should probably. Maybe if we see people on our way out. This is the window I couldn't get in. There it is.
You did it.
That's weird.
Probably.
Well, it wouldn't let me in. It was weird. Someone had landed on this side, and they could have went towards any of these other buildings, so we might still run across people.
HG just said he almost got suspended for that GoFundMe. Why'd you get suspended? Because it was stupid, or
Like
they
suspended
called
from
your mom
school?
and everything? No,
School?
I guess suspended from GoFundMe.
Really?
They called his mom and everything.
For the GoFundMe for the computer?
Yeah, I guess for the computer, right? HG, did you actually put that it was for your heart? When you were being honest with us, were you being like ironic honest with us? Where you tell somebody the truth knowing that they won't believe it and they will actually get you, you know, like they do in TV shows? And I have found to be rarely as effective in real life.
If you did it for the, even just the plain computer. Like I said, the GoFundMe is not really designed for, hey, I want to buy the new Switch. Maybe someone will buy it for me. It's really for, like, charitable.
Right. I'm sure whoever made that, there's SKS right there. I'm sure whoever made that website had some vision, and I doubt their vision for it was you getting a computer. Maybe it was, I don't know, but
It really is more
doubt
for, yeah, it really is more for, I mean, I feel like you actually needed money for the heart thing, and not just, well, let's see if we can get any money out of it. Yeah, then the heart thing would be a legit. But if it's just for a computer, yeah, they'd probably be like, yeah.
maybe if you were like a
Like when you
professional
first said it, I was
programmer
like,
or a professional writer or something, you could do something like that. Here's a red dot if you need it still.
yes. I'll put that on the SKS.
There you go.
Woo.
Almost a
Maybe
sniper.
it'll serve me a purpose. 'Cause SKS worked out so well last match.
I put my computer and I started printing papers and handing them to teachers. Oh my god.
Oh, so that's what happened.
He was
So
handing
you
it
just
out at
started going
school. And the school got offended and called my mom. It said GoFundMe. So you handed out your GoFundMe page at school. That's kind of weird. Why would they get?
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
don't
there
know
are
why they
teachers
get all
who
upset.
had heard GoFundMe stories on Facebook and they got triggered that you were using it for that reason. It does seem like a silly reason. I mean, it's stupid, right? But it's not really a reason to get in trouble or like call your
Yeah,
parents.
I don't think you should get in trouble for it. I
Oh
mean,
my god, you.
if I was a teacher, I probably would have been like, yeah, no, we're not. doing this just because, like I said, that's more for people that need to pay for funerals. I can't pay for a funeral.
Dude, I thought you were hacking for a second. On my screen, you straight up just flew up to the balcony.
Shh. Stop talking. This is not the hacker you're looking for. Josh fell asleep for a minute. Go to bed, man. It says, where's the Joja Cola machine? Oh, that'd be hilarious if companies would be more willing to work with each other and put crazy things like a Joja.
All right, let's go. We're about to get zoned.
All right.
Stop talking. You're always talking. Just kidding.
Sorry. More alert today, so I might be more talkative. At least I'm aware of what I'm saying, and it's not like one of those like loopy conversations where you could literally convince me of anything, like coming out of a wisdom teeth type.
Okay, we should not engage. Oh god, we're gonna have to engage somebody.
People right there. Yeah.
Oh god, you're shooting them and I'm out in the middle of the freaking woods. Great.
Shot him in the back.
Did you hit said shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's running down the hill.
So I'm good to approach?
Yep.
Okay, there's a car on the road. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine. It's early zone.
Yeah, it's early zone. Oh.
Oh. Back here. Come on, seriously, I'm dead. Just keep going. I'm gonna try to bandage up and first aid.
Racks.
I'm just gonna run for that car.
For which one?
It's to the west. Dang, dude, he shot my helmet off. I don't know who I just got shot by. Somebody who
shooting at me.
Get out of the zone! Just leave us alone! He's shooting at you. Definitely.
I know he is.
They're at your feet. Would you guys get a life? My god, you nerds.
Yeah, I see what truck you're on.
Yeah, let's just get to that and get going, because I'm out of first aids now. I'm not actually, but still.
Yeah.
Well, HG said go hit the quote the teachers gave. His mom is, or him. No, they told him this is GoFundMe is for people dying of cancer, not for your first world problems. I think that's false. It is for that, but it's not only for that. But it is definitely not. It is for first world problems. I'm trying. There you go. It's definitely for first world problems as well. There's first world problems there all the time, like this in my car.
Yeah.
Seriously, these guys are shooting us in a car. I got hit. Get us somewhere.
Oh god. Sorry.
I'm dead.
Don't die.
I'm dead.
Don't die.
I'm dead. I'm dead. They are a bunch of idiots. They're sitting there shooting us and shooting us in the zone. Yeah. Man, I want to like park and just shoot them. Still?
Oh, wow. What? Headshot with the Mini 14. That's
Did you
clown.
get killed right when you said wow?
Yep.
Really? Because you didn't jump out of the car with a red line until like 2 seconds after you said wow for me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Are you dead?
fishy.
Did he finish you?
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
You got to watch that one.
A bunch of my stuff on the road. I'm gonna watch that one.
I'm not gonna go back for yourself.
Josh, before you go try to tell me the Mini 14, it's some sort of amazing thing. I guarantee you, that's a luck shot.
Yeah, or that guy's.
See, he just said the Mini 14 is a good gun. No, he's just. Aren't supposed to be that effective from.
I did also like 2 games ago hit the cheesiest instant headshot with a Tommy gun on a guy. You're gonna say the Tommy gun's amazing because I hit a headshot with it on a guy in the car. Dude, I am getting lit by some kids. There you go. I'm driving now, Assassin.
Josh says he wants to start a GoFundMe because he wants a Lamborghini. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I have that problem. I need it. It's my cancer.
Robin wants a statue of herself of 24 karat gold. I mean, I think that's a legit GoFundMe.
That is.
Yeah, no, it's not HG, but yeah, GoFundMe really is. It really is for people that need actual help, not just.
But I feel like to say it's not for
just
first world
I'm not
problem
getting it.
is definitely
Yeah.
false.
Oh yeah, because fixing cars is a first world problem for getting to work. Because there's places that you obviously don't have. They'd be doing a GoFundMe for we need a bridge so we can get to our town safer.
Right.
But no, yeah, definitely not for. I don't get enough allowance to buy my own computer. That would be a bad example of GoFundMe. I don't think they should overreact and suspend you for something that.
I don't think they suspended. Wait, did they suspend you from school? Or GoFundMe?
They almost suspended it. If that were to be the case.
If they suspended you from school, that's ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous because that would be just
flipping stuff.
That should just be a slap on the wrist of like, hey, don't hand these out here. Yeah.
That's one of those things that's just like a teacher's personal problem, and they for some reason think that what they actually think matters. Listen to your teachers, guys. What your teachers think matters.
Yeah. I know what the Mini 14 takes, Josh. It takes a 556. It still sucks as a weapon. I take the ammo from it all the time.
What did that back do?
I know. It still has very bad range. It only holds 20 guns, and it doesn't shoot that fast.
Just because Red got headshot out of the car does not mean it's good. Literally, I've headshot several people.
I get killed by AKMs all the time. That doesn't mean an AKM.
Yeah.
Crap shooting.
Any gun can get a lucky kill, or even maybe just a good, decent kill that you try to get all the time and don't hit. You know, like I mean.
Yeah. Hey, I killed someone with a crossbow the other day.
Yeah.
You see me carrying a crossbow every time.
Like that one game, me and Red had a collective 4 handgun kills. Should we start carrying handguns all game now?
Yeah. We actually won. Yeah, we actually won the match that I got the crossbow kill in. But I'm still not gonna pick. That was because it was the only gun I had to pick up. And luckily, the guy I was chasing was unarmed.
I gave you the red dot. God dang it.
You did.
Surely there will be one in here somewhere. Ooh, I'll take that. I didn't get suspended from anything, but my teachers got really triggered over it. Oh, you said you got suspended.
He said he almost got suspended.
Oh, okay. If you got suspended for that, that'd be baloney.
I mean, technically, I got triggered by it when you mentioned it yesterday. So.
Yeah, but I mean, getting triggered by it's one thing, right?
Yeah, but if you were to like go over and above, I don't know if they should have called your parents. They should have just told you, "Hey, don't do it." I don't know why they. I mean, they could have pulled you in the office and be like, "Hey, this isn't something we hand around the school," and explain to you more about the GoFundMe page thing, and then left it at that. I don't think they needed to like call your mom about it.
When I was in school, I feel like teachers would just take the opportunity to like have a one-on-one moment with you, like a personal growth moment.
Used to do. You're like zooming and so fast, looking back and forth.
Hey, you don't do it like that?
Not where you can't see what's going on.
You just can't tell because you're just spectating. I can tell. Don't worry.
No, you can't.
I'd never miss a person.
Bullshit.
What do you mean?
Always showing you.
You gotta be fast, okay? Like Sonic.
Sonic fast.
Yep.
Robin said that her teacher in 6th grade called her mom because she said "damn it," and her mom was like, "Okay." That's how that'd be my reaction too. If my school ever called me because they said something so small as like "damn," I'd be like, "All right." And the problem here is what exactly?
Oh god.
I'd be like, regardless of how good or bad that word is, I'd be like, you guys couldn't have handled just saying, "Hey, don't say that."
I saw a smoking car and I got so worried. Then I remembered it was mine. No, what? I was about to go after that guy. That's stupid. What am I doing? Get in the window.
I told you some of the windows all of a sudden.
I already went in that one. What?
I know. I feel like I said. I think they goofed the netcode. Something in the last update, like it just by like the tiniest margin, they goofed something. I guarantee there's gonna be like a hot fix patch.
No.
So if you did.
I did that completely on accident. I said the S word last year instead of ship in front of my teachers. I wasn't allowed to sit next to my friends for the rest of the year. That's kind of bad, I guess. But what's that?
Well, I don't know. Technically, if you're a teacher, you shouldn't be. Anyway, if I were a teacher, I wouldn't let any of my students sit next to their friends and get done.
Oh yeah, my teachers never really let you sit next to your friends. They'd rotate.
We had
the
enough
seats
to
and
where we had 3 classes. Like our grade was big enough to have three classes of like 30-some students. And I had 2 like kind of really good friends. Yeah, they split us up. We were each in a different. We were each in
our
a different
teachers would
class
always
in
know.
grade.
They would make sure you weren't in the
Oh,
same
they know.
class.
They watch. You think that teachers don't know who's friends with who's? They know because they'll literally like, and they'll tell your parents too. Like my parents told me about it, and I was like, oh, like they have discussions at the end of the year, and they go, yeah, we're gonna split them up so that they all do better. You know, paying attention to stuff, and it's like, oh, that makes sense.
Let me
It
tell
never
you-
bothered me. You still see them at recess and crabs.
Let me tell you, kids, something that will upset you even more than that. You're saying something in class, or you're like, we're whispering, they can't hear us. The teacher can hear you.
Oh, the teacher can hear you.
You'd be
Trust me.
surprised how well
Your
you get at.
whispering's not that quiet.
Yeah, exactly. You learn
Yeah.
to hear whispers.
And when you're younger too, you don't realize the different ways that sound travel. Like if you're working fast food and you're working in the back, like making burgers and things, and you think that no one, because it's loud back there, that no one can hear you. Guess what? Everyone in the lobby can hear what you're talking
Right, because you think you're whispering because it's loud.
Everybody in the lobby, yeah, can hear what you're talking about. I've had those moments as a kid though. Like I remember being in like middle school and we had a substitute teacher, and it was the day they're supposed to hand out our report cards, but they're not supposed to hand them out till like the end of the day. But the substitute teacher gave like our class at the beginning of the day, and this is a very embarrassing moment because I remember I was out in the hallway and we were kind of trash talking him because he really didn't know anything that he was doing. And then I remember saying something like, "Yeah, he's like gave us our report cards. He's so dumb, blah blah." I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but I was saying something like how dumb he was for giving us report cards early. And then literally turned around and he's right there and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need those report cards back." There you go.
Thanks for subbing, Keemer TV. What's going on?
Yeah,
Welcome to the chat.
TV, what's up?
Haven't
Welcome
seen
to
you before.
Narwhal's channel.
You do have energy today, don't you?
I do have energy.
You're a big nerd. Good.
I'm not a big nerd. I'm slightly fluffy. It's gonna be really funny though. So what if I think I'm aware, then I wake up tomorrow and I don't remember anything about tonight?
What's that? Playing
I
with
said
the
what would be really funny is if I think I'm aware, and then I wake up tomorrow and I don't remember anything.
No, this isn't actually happening.
Yeah,
Oh god, dude. Okay.
that seems like bad, but do it. Go for it. Shoot him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Scare him. Make him run. Run, little chicken. Dance. Dance for me.
God dang. Oh,
Almost
dude,
looks like
I
a
forgot
goat
that.
behind it, right, yeah. You have to head that way.
That and also the ammo that's in my gun is literally all of my ammo.
You only have 14 shots. I had like a bunch.
I'm gonna have to pick up that AKM, I think. Wait, where's your
so.
body? It's not anywhere near me, is it? No, it's not.
No.
I'm gonna have to pick up the AKM. Okay.
Yeah.
There's like AKM, like 120 worth of ammo. I had 14 shots, man. I don't think I'll make it. I'll take the ammo with me just in case, but
Yeah.
I
That's
know
what
it
it says.
sucks.
And in today's world, you never know who's video recording you doing something stupid. Oh yeah,
that's very true.
that's very true.
That's very true.
You can't. I mean, that should be a lesson more for I feel like the people that are just like kind of a-holes at like stores and stuff.
feel like if
they just
anything,
need
that's
to
a lesson
know,
for
like,
old people.
Anyone can whip out a phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
anyone can whip out a phone and be like, look at this J-hole over here. It's my favorite one.
I had a friend that used to call people Q holes.
Q-holes.
Oh god, the gas is moving. I need the car, don't I?
Josh,
No, I'm good.
probably. Josh punched his music teacher in the jaw in high school. That sounds
I would have suspended you
horrible.
for
Yeah. Robin says, "Ha," and then you get a chicken dinner that you don't remember. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. At least still have video, right?
that.
Nah, I'll remember this. I am awake. Like too awake is the problem.
Are you though?
I am.
Oh god, there's a car. I'm an innocent child.
It's the guy you're shooting. He's gonna see you. Gonna shoot you back. Oh my God, there's a whole team up there.
That's how it works usually. Oh God, why did I
I
do
got
that?
shots at both of them.
I did get shots on both of them.
That's,
That guy jumped. Wait, he's got to be hurt, actually.
The thing is so inaccurate that you're getting shots on both of them just by freaking.
Not even really aiming.
So much sometimes.
DJ EMS just donated. I can't read it. It doesn't show up right. I'll have to read it after this game, man. It didn't show up right. Oh God, I should probably heal. That one guy jumped down from the mountain and got hurt bad, probably.
Red is peppy today. Yeah, I'm a little peppy today.
It's called drugs, kids.
Yeah,
Oh
my
God.
chest hurts though.
Oh God, I'm in bad shape.
Yeah.
Oh God.
They're shooting. That's the position I was in the last time when I lived and was at this point in the game. There's like one tree to hide behind.
Dang it. I had to get out, but you didn't donate? What was that then?
I was see death game. I'm gonna watch this mini 14 kill.
Who was that ended up
Him
killing me?
spamming 100 million shots that I got killed by.
Yeah,
they were just spamming shots.
Very nice. Very nice.
Just spamming.
Let's
Got
see.
lucky, hit me in the head.
DJ EMS donated $1. He said, I'm broke. XDXDXD times 20. Molecular sucks. Very nice. Thank you for your money. Appreciate it.
Said Jesus, man.
That's why he did, quote unquote didn't donate. I got you. Let's see.
And then Josh says, "See, the Mini 14 is a good gun."
I literally have been watching stream. There's no way I donated. Well, was it really not you? Well, then who was it?
Hello?
Oh, he says JK. All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
Guys,
I was like, please stop doing this.
I got this hoodie dropped and it's worth $1,000.
He says he donated the atoms you gave him.
Who did? Okay, good grief.
Hey, this is more than you've made your entire life, so.
The atoms do not have monetary value. I must repeat, they do not have monetary value. Let that be very clear on this channel. There is no monetary conversion of the atoms. Thank you. This is my message for today.
$1,000.
I'll get in trouble for that.
Hooded coat for $1,000.
Yeah, my message for the day is don't do drugs unless it's marijuana. Marijuana's okay. Gekka?
Sure.
I sound so boring when I'm at the hospital and they're asking me all these questions. Like, I love the questions they ask. Literally, one of the first ones was, "Do you do street drugs?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
You can answer
no,
that. They can't tell anybody.
I know, but I was like, no. And then they're like, do you drink? And I said, very rarely. And then they're like, you smoke? Like, nope. So it's just funny, like, well, even the drinking, they're like, so rarely, so like once a month? And I'm like, no, more like once a year. I live a very boring.
I have a story, but I can't talk about it. Never mind.
About the one time you did drugs, okay?
No, it's about patience, but it'll be too obvious. I'll get in trouble for it. That's the kind of areas where it's concerning talking about that kind of stuff when I'm on YouTube. Just because some details will narrow it down too much.
Rob says, did they do air quotes? What do you mean air quotes?
Yes.
Oh, like the street. Oh, I see. Like
no, it's
street
street drugs is literally what we call it in medical files. So
yeah, and they list off they listed off all the like, do you do marijuana or blah blah blah. Like, no.
They either write street drugs or illicit drugs, but when we ask, it's typically street drug that we ask.
Although I feel like at this point in my life, I don't know if I would necessarily say no to those things. Give me a gun. There's no guns.
Hippo
No
will
handguns,
fight you.
no
Hippo will
guns.
definitely fight you. Yeah.
Oh, HIPAA will do more than fight you.
Yeah. He'll take you
Ruin
down.
your career.
He'll take you down.
You'll be working at McDonald's the rest of your life. Closest you'll get to a pharmacy is if you have to deliver the newspaper there.
HG, I'm starting to think that you donated because you're forcing on DJ that he donated even when he's quit talking about it.
I'm sure HG. Are you going back to your like million accounts again, HG? Thought you like grew out of that.
I don't really care.
I really did.
You can donate under as many pseudonyms as you want.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna donate, that's one thing.
Yeah.
I was just saying the account thing. I thought he was done with that.
Have your IP banned. YouTube does that. Twitch doesn't, but YouTube does. I don't know how you request it. You probably have to have like 10 million subs. Dang, dude,
Oh, this rabbit says, so I had a beer tonight. I didn't intend to, but it was a coworker's last day, and beer is always free for the take. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dang, dude.
I just love how like I didn't intend to have a beer. I just.
What does that even mean?
No, like that wasn't the original plan for
Like
the
when
day.
she's
was to
going
drink.
out, she wasn't planning to drink, or like she was just sitting
leave
there and all of a
work or
sudden a
something.
beer was in her mouth.
Yeah, I guess that happens.
I was just waiting to see her response. It's pretty good.
When I
Yes.
when I do actually manage to get drunk enough, sometimes you're like, I don't remember picking up this exact beer, but oh whatever. This might not even been mine. That's why Red rarely drinks, guys. Because when he drinks, he drinks. That's a problem.
We do not say street drugs in EMS. We are just like, what did you take and how much of it? Yeah, that's definitely. I don't know about EMS because you know I don't have any EMS background. But I have my brother-in-law is a cop, and he says he frequently has to ask people, what did you take and how much of it? And oh, actually, in critical care, that's a common thing.
Yeah,
you hear
these
people
were
ask.
questions that were asked before procedure, where there was time to ask such things,
Right.
like in different manners. Like they even had to ask, like, is there anything? I guess a new thing they're asking now is there anything that we can do spiritually or religiously to make your stay more comfortable? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Based on whatever. What do you got for? I've got literally a
I have
shotgun.
an Uzi and an M16. Oh, I think there was a second M16 somewhere. Nope, there wasn't
Is there?
because I only have 30 ammo.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's possible that there was, but I feel like it's
Well, let's start heading
okay. There was.
that direction. I'll try to
East.
hit these houses.
Sounds good. Look, I have to send that.
Do those look new? No, those are there.
I
don't remember this.
I don't even remember that at all.
Is that new?
I think that is new. I don't remember that. Is that like from the last update new?
Maybe.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, I don't recall them, but maybe it's something we probably don't go to it much.
And luckily our games are recorded, so we could easily answer that.
Yeah.
question. Or we could look it up, or you know, any number of things. All of a sudden, DJ Quody, all of a sudden a beer was in my mouth. I don't know how it happened. Oh god, car.
Yeah. Yep. Robin.
There's a car by me.
Says she called her boyfriend, ordered a pizza, and told him to come in 20 minutes. She got pulled in the kitchen for a beer, and then stumbled in drunk an hour later. So it wasn't a planned one. Hey, Valor, what's up? Do I feel better? I mean, sure. Says occasionally I get asked if I feel secure in my home. I don't tell them about my Oh, I love that question too. And they like, I get that they have to ask. I get it, but I love it when they're asking like a 30-something-year-old male if they feel secure and safe in their home, and that like is anybody abusing you or so like. Which I mean, I get that they have to ask it, and you never know. You really do never know. They could be surprised. I'd be like, yeah, my wife or something. You know?
Actually, so the interesting thing about that, so nurses usually interesting right here. There used to be a problem because nurses would not ask men that question, right? Not just nurses, but
Yeah,
mainly.
but it is an actual issue for like
Right.
a lot of.
And what happened is there was a guy who was being abused. It was like a 70-year-old man, but it's what sparked it. He was being abused by like someone who was like helping take care of him, and he died from it. And so a big lawsuit came out of that. Right. And
I
that's,
dropped extended for SMG.
I got one. Yeah, I saw it. And
Hey,
so
thanks,
that's what
Josh.
sparked it, because basically they ignored it and it literally got someone killed. And as usual, you know, court cases and laws are made because someone goofed up along the way. And yep, there you go. I don't remember what the law was called though.
Yeah, well, it is I mean, it is a serious issue for sure, because it does happen to men, believe it or not, that they're the ones that are abused at home. And actually, they've done a bunch of studies, and it's turning out to be that there's actually a large amount, if not more, because they usually don't come out and say it.
I would say
that men are the ones that are abused. I have a friend who had to he wrote a book because
this is definitely
his
new.
his cousin was actually killed. This isn't new.
This is new.
Nah,
This area is new. I've never seen this area before.
Nah, I've been here.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
When?
Yeah, there's 2 houses. Yeah, I've been here plenty of times.
No,
Yeah, this is not new.
this is new.
It just didn't look right in the map. This is new.
I don't
it's not
think
new.
so. It's new.
No,
Yeah.
it's not new. But no, yeah, so like his cousin actually got like murdered because they were arguing over his cell phone. Stabbed him in the neck with a knife, and apparently he had been abused by her for like a while. Like no one really knew. Yeah, don't worry, she goes to jail. So he
It's
wrote
real.
like a whole thing on it. Yeah.
I'd say that you probably know a lot of, if you like pay attention to people around you, you probably know a few guys who are abused in their house.
And there's different levels of abuse too.
Yeah.
I mean, verbal abuse goes both ways. I don't care what people say. You can get verbally abused by your significant other, even if you're a guy. You just might have that right girl that just somehow knows how to spit it out at you the right way. Valor says, "Don't beat up your elders." Yeah, sure, respect your elders. There's a lot of things our society doesn't do right anymore.
HG says, yeah, bro, I love getting drunk. I just sneak drinks off other people's tables. I find that unlikely. I wouldn't advise that,
I find
personally.
that unlikely. HG, don't make me get you in trouble.
We'll call your
I
mom.
feel like I know enough about you.
I have your mom's email address.
Yeah, that's I feel. Yeah, I'm gonna get a whole. I'm on one of your streams when your dad's in the background again. We're gonna have your dad and I are gonna have a talk.
We will tell on you.
Oh yeah. So I don't think you're 13. That's way too young to be trying to be like, I drink. No, don't do that.
You're stupid enough as it is. I'm just kidding.
Robin knows some husbands that are verbally abused pretty bad. It is sad. I mean, there is a difference between like occasional arguments and things said under breath and things like that, and just the actual verbal abuse that happens quite a bit. That's sad. And I get, and I've seen situations and things where it's like I totally understand how it's hard to leave people like that. I get
It's
it.
an
now.
8X. If you have
I never used to have an 8X, but I don't have a gun to put it on. Find me again to use it on. Get right. So pick it up. All your painkillers, make it up for the one that you picked up. I've picked up 4 now in front of you, so that should be about enough to make up for the one. There was a first aid in that closet, but I grabbed it, don't worry.
I got a med kit.
I do too.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. I have a med kit, 2 first aids, 15 bandages, and 2 boosts. An 8-time scope, 3 frag grenades.
Very nice.
All I need is either more ammo or a better gun.
I just gotta drop
I need a
some
sniper
crap.
rifle.
I have too much crap.
Yeah, I got stuff I don't need.
I gotta answer a very important text message about bikinis and stuff.
That is.
I'm getting irritated by the lack of ability to answer it right now. I just want to read in peace, but I
When
feel
are you getting married?
April 26th.
Yeah, you guys got time. Talk
But
about that.
she's talking about it now, so
yeah.
I would like to talk about. Well, she's interested in talking about it.
Is she showing you some options?
Yes. So I'm good to go on that.
See, now this is how relationships should go. You have yourself a girl that actually wants to give you really good options for a time that's going to be hopefully really good.
Yeah, baby.
Like, yeah, baby. Rob was laughing at me because so I was picking up the painkillers. I said, "Get wrecked." She's "Get wrecked, son. Took your painkillers."
Dang, dude, I just
No
picked up a
ibuprofen
vector
for you.
and all kinds of things. I'm so happy. I'm gonna keep the 4x on it. Feels like a good idea.
I want a 4x.
Do you? I'll give it to you because I just saw 2x. If you really want it.
I'll take a 4x.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. All I have is a hollow on this.
Just kidding. No. There you go. I'd rather have the 2x on the vector anyway. I was just gonna be cool and try to use the 4x.
4x would be better for my M16. Rob is like, she's probably at the store being like, polka dots or stripes.
Well, she's
one do
actually
you like more?
shopping. She's looking at Target online, but she'll go try them on if I like them. So, ooh, I like that one.
Here's a question. Are you a tankini fan? I'm actually a fan of.
A what?
I like the tankinis. Tankinis.
What's that?
It's it's a bikini top, but it's more of like a tank top type deal. But I think it looks good on a lot of girls. I like it.
No.
Yeah, so you just haven't been around
like
it enough. You don't know what you're doing.
The less fabric,
You
the
just
better.
like- Yeah, the less fabric, the better. I mean, like I said, if you guys can work it out, I think you guys should find yourselves a little private beach, and I wouldn't even worry about any bathing
We'll be at
suits.
Disney World, so there's not a whole lot of private beaches there.
Oh, I'm sure there's things that go on at Disney World that do that.
There's never mind. I'm done.
I'm done. I'm making you uncomfortable.
There's a
Jeff
list.
says, me and my girlfriend been together for 12 to 13 years and still not married. But here in America, you don't call that married.
You,
By
depending
law,
on
you'd
if
be
you
married
live
by now.
together, you would be what is it? Common law.
Yeah,
Husband
common
and
law
wife?
marriage. You'd already
Yeah.
have a common law marriage. At this point, it would, yeah, it would be called common law marriage. Travis Lightnar's like Bond bikinis only. Yeah, yeah,
Bond.
yeah. James Bond. All
Oh.
the bikinis girls.
I thought that was a type of bikini.
I don't know. Don't die out there.
Yeah, she says that the bikini she's looking at has built-in bras, which is perfect. What does that mean?
It'll hold things together a little bit better. For
And then the next message she sent said, I mean, you think about the teeth. And I'm not really sure what.
Oh.
Oh, we were talking about wisdom teeth earlier. Okay. Have you ever seen the movie? I think we talked about this before. Have you ever seen the movie?
I'm
Teeth?
gonna stand really still. I wanted to see how bad the net coating was at.
Oh, okay, go
I
ahead.
was gonna shoot around. I'm gonna shoot around your head
God.
with the scope. So stand still. All right, he's fine. I just want to check. I wanted to literally see if it was gonna be
I
like.
was scared.
If you got hit by one of those shots, that would have been complete BS, and I would have flipped out. So I had to make sure.
So should we keep moving east or wait?
I don't know. I don't want to be out here deciding this. Let me inside. Let me look at the map. Definitely east. We gotta cross this field. For sure. We'll just go from there. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. Ah!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm standing outside.
Dead.
Get out
You
here.
just died.
I know, right? You
So-
dead. You dead. You died. You just died. If this was esports training, I'd be dead. They'd be
You
like,
would
you're
be.
cut from the.
You
You're
cut
dead.
from-
You're
you
dead.
have
Cut from
Hudson says, laugh aloud at I have your mom's email address. It's not even a joke, I do, because he's donated before, and
yeah.
it was definitely his mom's email address.
Yep. Somebody's gonna get emailed. Raven says this is modern day Apple on head. Yep, it was Apple on head.
What? Oh, okay.
No,
I thought
it was to
I-
do an actual test. I had to test it. I was legit. I wasn't just trying to like joke around. I wanted to see. Because if you'd got headshot, I'd have been like, this game's broken for sure, and we're done.
We're done. Yeah, I'd be done.
We're done.
I'd be like, all right, I'm out of here. This sucks.
I'm out of here.
Screw
Yeah.
this game. You finally won headshot, huh, Hudson? I'm proud of you.
Josh says, did I get a chance to watch the Punisher show? No, when you were talking to me, I was going to bed. I had to go to bed at midnight. And I had to get up. I have to do things during the day, dude. I can't binge watch Punisher all night like you can. I'm gonna watch it this week. I'm gonna look at it this weekend. At some point.
Okay, we'll know the zone soon, but we're going the right way.
Maybe tonight, because I'm pretty awake. Let's see. Yeah, well, and I slept a lot because I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna be like. I slept to stave off starvation. Or feeling like I was hungry.
Oh yeah, because you can eat.
Yeah.
Oh, should we just hang out? No, we're almost out of it.
Apparently, I was hungry enough to eat like 2 of the. I got to choose what because they wanted me to eat something afterwards to make sure that I could handle. And apparently, I ate like. I asked for pudding and orange juice beforehand because that was the best out of the options they gave me. But apparently, I had like 2 puddings. Like
Very nice.
afterwards, I was like, oh okay. And then I don't remember talking much either. I felt so like I was tired and I was like kind of nauseous and then like so when they're trying to ask me if I'm okay, I was like literally giving like thumbs up stuff because I was like I don't want to do it right now. But then they had my mom and the nurse had to like hold me up so that I could try to put my shirt back on and stuff. And, like, and then at that point they're like, because sometimes they give people the option to walk out. Yeah, they give me that option. They're like, we're gonna go get a wheelchair.
You got rolled out. Oh
I got rolled out, dude. I couldn't like even when I got home. I had to be like helped walking in. Well, because I remember being in there. I think they had to double dose the sedation stuff on me because it wasn't kicking in. Like it wasn't working. So they're like, we need to get more. Like I remember some conversation going on in front of me. Like when they first gave me the stuff, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna wait for this to kick in. And then they're like, why don't we give them some more? Because I was still just like looking around like, hey, what's up? What's going on?
Oof, this is a bad house. There's a car in it though. What do we do? I think we should go kill these people. There's a car in front of this house. So it's likely that there's someone in it.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna go sneaks to the other side.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
They might not be. They might have left their car because it's very damaged. This is definitely not where we. I guess we can stay here. I don't like these types of houses though.
There's no one in this little one.
No.
Is
You
there
want to
anyone
go in and
this one?
see for sure?
I think I hear walking around in there. Are you
That's
in
me.
there?
I'm in here now. If you don't hear,
Just jumped in the kitchen.
Okay.
That looks bad. That looked planted. Didn't that not look planted there?
That Red Bull just sitting in the middle of the closet.
Yeah.
You were just waiting for somebody to spring on me, like.
They might have been in here at one point, and that was their idea, and then they grabbed their Red Bull and they left.
I just walk in and blow up.
That's fun.
Dang, despite you stealing all my boosts, I have 6 boosts right now.
That's fun. I only have 2.
Really? Yeah, I'll give you 1. Do you have any more first aids? I only have a med kit.
Yeah, I can give you. I have a med kit. I'll give you a first aid.
Thanks. Okay, do you want to go maybe to these houses or just wait? Maybe we should just wait. Because at this point, it could literally go all the way over there and.
I say anyway. we wait. So we're not jumping around a bunch. Robin says, did they ask you to count backwards? No, they just. I think they can tell that type of sedation if you're there or not. Robin says, I love that you said apparently, as in didn't remember eating them. I don't. I remember taking like 2 bites of a pudding. And then I remember them saying something like that was my second pudding. I don't know. Josh wants to say something, but he can't do it on stream, he thinks. Worst case scenario, I'll ask you to retract it. How about that? You can say it, and then worst case, I'll just ask you to take it. Give you permission.
About
Josh
drugs?
has been around long enough. Yeah, I don't know. He just said so. Josh stayed up all day that day when he watched. That's crazy. I can't stay up all day at night.
Incoming. Okay, they left. What to do? What to do? What to do?
Oh, I guess we should have headed down to those houses.
Do you want to go to that house after all?
It's either that or we head down this way and get into here.
And tree it? I mean,
Yeah.
they're both legitimate strategies. I mean, that house can still be the end, kinda. It's unlikely, but...
Yeah, we can go down to the house. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go to the house? Okay, alright. Well, let's just...
I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just go.
Let's just look it over. There is a lot of trees over there.
Rob said that Josh can time himself out. Yeah. Be funny.
He asked for permission before saying the sketchy thing.
Yeah.
If he gets permission, then I mean...
I said he could say it.
It is what it is.
He teasing me with things like I don't know if I can say this.
Of course, his next thing he said was, I'm gonna kill you.
There's
and your
people
entire
in that
family.
red house.
Alright, let's go. Oh god. Man, you just
Yeah.
take shots immediately, huh?
I did. They were on the top floor.
Say what?
You got knocked out?
Yeah.
Oh, with an AWM?
That was interesting.
From where?
That house. How he could hit me, I have no idea. You might be able to get me. I'm probably safe. I don't know how that guy could shoot me. He's bob and weave. He obviously has AWM and a good scope. Yep. Okay. He's in the house to the east. He can't hit you. Or the northeast. There's two. They're separated. That's why it was probably legit.
I see him. They're wandering around up there.
Yep. They're separated.
Like.
Yeah, he's in that middle window. He's really staying there for a long time too. Dang, dude, no helmet now. They're shooting somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
So you know?
Yeah, that guy's getting raided in that house.
So there's two houses right now.
Oh, sucks. Yeah, much the. There's people all over the place right now.
You with me right now?
Hmm?
Okay. I'll just make sure you're in the zone. I think they might have killed those other people.
I don't know. There's someone in the house yet. Yeah, there's still someone up there.
Which one? Right house or left house?
The right red one.
Yeah. There was a team in both. Dang it. To my left.
Oh, I just got shot with a car 98. So. Wow.
We should have ran up to those houses probably. And actually got
that
in
was
them.
a tough spot.
Oh well. Yeah, that guy was around the
Josh
edge of the gas, literally.
Just as he was kind of high watching the Punisher. He doesn't smoke weed, but he eats it. Oh, okay. Only when the kids are sleeping. Dude, that's fine. I'm not against weed, pot, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. I'm not against it. I don't do it myself, but like I said, if I don't know if I would pass it up. When I was younger, I used to be kind of like against doing like anything, just because that's just how I was raised and grew up and all that stuff. But I found that that's one of those ones where it doesn't bother me. Now, if you're under 18, you're not supposed to at all take that stuff because it does, whether you want to argue it or not, it does stunt your brain development. But when you're older, scientists actually say that like a once a month type thing with that stuff, it really doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't no long-term issues.
No.
I'm all about legalizing marijuana for other reasons too, because it's actually really good for farmland. It's actually really good for all the stuff you can make out of it. Hemp is a very versatile crop, actually. There's Narwhal.
No, I'm here. I'm just reading information.
Robin says it helped her friends super severe migraines, but it made them munchies to every day. Hey, you know, like I said, I'm all for it for medical reasons too. I mean, I've had lots of friends and family friends that have pretty severe illnesses where it helps with pain and, you know, coping with things like that. So, I mean, I'm all for it. Their war on that particular drug is ridiculous, to be honest. I think it should be treated the same way as, like, alcohol in a sense of, like, I don't feel like you should still be, like, driving, like, right after you do that stuff. I don't think you're going to get an accident, but, I mean, I just don't feel like you should drive. But, yeah. But, I mean, I don't think there's any harm in that one. It's not a gateway drug. Let's.
By the way, HG, I don't know if you're here anymore, but I know it was you who donated. But thank you for the $1.
Just hope HG doesn't start doing all that multiple accounts trying to be all weird again. It's semi-entertaining because it's so obvious that it's him. Like, you just, like, figure it out so quick.
Damn, I think these guys are gonna beat me. That pair should be very good.
I don't know if he's gonna beat me. I'm gonna be, like, right down in it. Boom. Oh, so close.
One of them bailed. One of them bailed.
Sweet.
And he came back.
Tell this guy he's by himself.
He came back. So, not really, but...
Yeah. So good.
Run.
So good.
He shot me? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
He was by you and he shot me. Why did that happen like that? How? In the
I went around a crate, and then he ran after you. His partner tried coming after and jumping after me. Down here with someone. He's chasing me with a pan right now. Which would be such an easy kill. There's people there. Guns, yep. That guy's gonna be dead too. That was just a disaster. Rabbit says, I don't think you should be impaired on either for sure. Yeah, yeah. Or driving, yeah, driving while impaired, yeah. Josh says he's got friends that take it before a test because it makes you think really hard. I don't think that's how marijuana works. I've had quite a few friends that smoked pot, and I'm pretty sure it didn't make them think hard at all. What are you doing, Narwhal?
I'm just reading.
Okay. You get so quiet. Am I doing too much talking today?
Yeah. I'm not interested in talking about this subject.
Yeah?
No.
You anti-marijuana?
It doesn't matter.
Or is it because it ruins a pharmacist's career if more and more people do that? Josh says oh no, it's you did that one. That's him just laughing at it.
Actually, it would improve pharmacists' career because marijuana is proven to increase rates of lung cancer more than smoking tobacco, and it also increases hypothyroidism. So if anything, make more money. That's not advocating for its use or
Really, it
Or
actually
advocating
causes
for not having
cancer
its use.
more.
more than smoking cigarettes.
Even though they've also done tests and it actually helps
Just
with
smoking
cancer.
it.
Oh, just the smoke.
Lung cancer,
Yeah.
specifically.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like that happens just walking outside anyways.
Man, you can't say it's good because it cures cancer, because if you drink bleach, it'll cure cancer too, but you'll also die.
Well, it's the same. It's the same argument for chemotherapy.
Well,
That's basically what chemo
that is
is.
what you're doing with
Chemo's
chemo.
like pouring bleach, yeah.
You're actually,
Just pouring bleach down.
that's the problem. You're walking the fine line between killing you and killing you with cancer.
Yep. That's why I hate that type of... I don't know what I would do if I was in a situation. I mean, obviously, if there's a really good chance that, you know, I could cure it and, you know, live a life in remission of cancer. But if I ever got to a point where it became like, you know, this is kind of like the last chance, or I'd be like, I don't know. I think I'd probably just rather live my last few months without feeling like absolute crap.
Yep, some people make that choice. There's some
It's
cancers where you
chemo's.
might as well.
Yeah, because chemo's just, ugh.
I don't want
Deadly.
to say what cancer, a few cancers, because might make some people sad, but if they know somebody who has it, so. But I'll
Yeah.
tell you if you want to know.
I've got...
I'm
lots of
landing
family.
south. I switched to south.
Okay, I'm gonna come your way. Because there's definitely people got ahead of me. Why'd you switch to south?
Well, because they landed really fast, and we were too busy talking for me to say it. So I just did.
Rabbit says Wreck-It Ralph 2 comes out Thanksgiving next year. That's cool.
Ralph was pretty good.
I liked Wreck-It Ralph. Good movie. Frag grenade. No other guns. Alright, what do you got? Yeah.
Stun grenade.
Ooh. Good. You stun him. I'll frag him.
Might work. I'd be impressed.
Heard him above us. We got time. We need to find a gun. Come on, game.
Not
There's no
gun.
guns. What the heck? I'm dead.
God, I'm
Wish
dead.
I could click this stuff.
Oh, I'm so dead right now. There's no way. I just had to grab that gun as fast as possible, and I couldn't do
There
it.
was no guns.
We get anytime there's other people, we cannot find guns. It feels like if they're like right by us. Going good.
Good. Going good. Sorry. Oh man, I still got that. That feels weird. That tape off where the IV was.
Oh my god, he's fucking
They used a good band-aid. This is gonna
go
hurt.
back to fucking China. America number
I got one of those
one.
like fabric band-aids,
America
just
number
grabbing out
one.
all the hair. Yeah.
Right.
America number
They're
one.
going pretty good for you.
And fuck America.
Ow.
Where the fuck are you from,
Yeah.
Jason?
America?
Nigga, what the fuck?
Are you trying to take it off?
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. It's uncomfortable. Oh, they did a really good job of that, AV. I always like getting the nurses actually know what they're doing. Like, no bruises,
Yeah.
no, like, issues, no. Oh, they say, Ryan says, don't have hairy arms then, Red. I'm part French. I can't help how much hair I have on my body, alright? You're gonna have to just deal. I'm sorry for all the people at the beach for all the hair that I've been growing on my back the last few years, but I ain't getting that waxed either. Going here?
Sure.
Getting tired?
Huh?
So you seem like you're getting
Yeah,
tired.
I'm getting really tired. But I don't want
You have to
sleep.
work?
No, I don't. But I have lots of homework to do this weekend. But I mean, I don't care how much work I have to do. I'm sleeping until noon tomorrow. I do not give a crap about anything. And I don't care if it'll mess up my schedule. My plan is to sleep until noon. If I wake up at 9 a.m., I'm going to get up and take Benadryl and go back to sleep. I don't give a crap.
Nice. I get up at any sort of reasonable time tomorrow. I'm lay back down on the couch. That's what's gonna happen.
That might be what I do. You know, sometimes you just really want to lay on the couch for like 4 hours.
I do that just because I can technically get away with watching the kids while taking a nap.
Ah, very nice. Very nice.
So I can still like occasionally be like, "Hey, knock it off. Sit down. Give it back to him." You know, type scenarios. Just change the movie. Well, the oldest one will be home tomorrow, so he's actually capable.
No
of
guns
working
at all. Handgun, I guess I'll pick up. Better than nothing.
Bless America. I have no gun.
There's no one behind us. I'm going
I
backwards.
have no gun. Oh god.
Dude, there is not a
They're
gun in
shooting
this
me.
whole building, I don't think.
No. No. No.
Come.
Oh god. I'm outside. I don't know. I'm running.
How? Oh, do you have a gun over there?
Just picked up the
I'm coming over to you. I'm coming over to you. Whether you have a gun or
Pistol.
not, I need you.
It's a P92.
Yeah, I got one. I got one already. That's all I got though. Oh god. It's fine. Oh, that door's been shot right there, so that's fun. Ooh, another little thing. Oh god, come on. Pick up the backpack. Good lord. Okay, ready?
Yes. With the shotgun.
What?
The guy's
Dude,
cleaning up at
My thing, there was so much lag in that.
I gotta see.
My game quit before I was dead. Like, he was still shooting you and my game quit.
That person already had like 3 kills in there already, I think.
You are gonna have to watch my video of that later.
Yeah,
I'm
how
gonna send you
much
the
lag is
time.
up
It's ridiculous. Hang on.
Oh yeah, they just got you stepping in. On my screen when you were in there, up in the air doing
I sent you the time on my
just,
stream.
like,
Later,
you
watch
just
that.
stepped
It was stupid. Literally,
Yeah.
he shoots you and you go down, and then my screen stops. Like, you know where it does when you die.
Yeah.
What? That's how bad of lag there is. You can be dead for several seconds and not know it.
That's weird.
That's insanity.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. There's times where I feel like I shot first, but like clearly.
That's
they
this
just-
game
But then
right
if
now,
I watch
guys.
when I watch the death cam, they just walk in and get me, and I'm like, oh, I thought I actually had time. Like I said, the net coding and the stuff is just amazing in this game. This is still better. Josh says that we need to find a new place to go. No, we go there because it's fun. We're not actually caring if we're getting a chicken
Maybe
dinner
next
off
time
of
the
that.
stats
We
reset, we'll
there
go
for
back
sure.
to being serious, unless Stardew Valley's out.
Yeah. Yeah, let's Stardew Valley's out. Right now, we're not really like all about the wins. We had changed that a couple weeks ago about going for all about the kills and just trying to have fun. So we go there because it's fun, and when we do get kills, we get kills, and it works.
I think once we feel like we're better than how we were before, not as good, but at like actually a good degree better, then we'll play like super hardcore again. Just because we don't need to be in top 500 again. We need to be in top 100. So we need to be a lot better. You know, we've already done top 500.
Yeah, we're brushing up on kills, so then that way when we do play serious again, then we'll play serious to the point where we're not hunting people down. But when we run across people, we'll be able to take them. That's what. That's the plan, ish. Assuming there's no hackers by that point. Too.
Yeah. What we're saying is we're trying to go to the next.
You want to go here?
No, I want to go here.
Here?
We can go to the island if you want, though.
I mean, I'm thinking just for a little change of pace,
Yeah,
we go right here. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say the island, and I was gonna jump with you, but yes, I definitely prefer that. Okay. I was being ready because we were passing it. All right.
Right. So I've been watching on Twitch lately. I've been watching people make like cosplay items and things like that.
Right.
It's actually pretty interesting watching them like cut the stuff out of the foam and use 3D printers and
You watch a lot of Zero Suit Samus in the making videos?
No, actually, I actively avoid watching girls do that stupid shit, making
Because it
stuff.
all just becomes a sex contest.
Yeah. So I'm just making. I watch like the guys make serious cosplay costumes.
I will say the
I did run across one in cosplay that was ridiculous. I saw that on the thing and I was like, this can't be real. And I go in there, and yeah, she's just like literally in a sports bra, just like doing yoga poses and things and stretching. And I'm like, really? Come on, like
Right.
you're so not doing anything.
oh, there's guns, all kinds of guns over here. If you want one,
Apparently.
I can't load
I'm
it.
gonna try my again. How'd he get between us?
What? What?
Unloaded an AKM, yeah.
Anyway, what we were just talking
Anywho,
about.
cosplay. And
Oh.
the girls that do that to make money and not actually do anything.
There was one girl that did actual Samus cosplay, not Zero Suit, like actual like.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
and it was amazing looking. Like it had glowing lights. The cannon worked. It was awesome.
Yeah,
like it was really good.
The guy I was watching last night was making like a steampunk arm design that someone else had done, but he was modifying it and doing like actual like, clear like liquid tubes that would light up. Like it was pretty sweet what he was doing. He just started like streaming only like months ago. This was like a whole career choice change. Like, he's actually doing this for other people. But he used to be like, he had like an IT consultant business for a while that he was liquidating because he realized that's not what he wanted to do because he went to college for like robotic engineering.
Really?
But like now doing this stuff is like, he feels like this is more what he want, you know, kind of had it envisioned was, you know, creating things and, you know, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah.
So what, he's doing like really funky stuff then, huh? Probably.
Yeah, he's doing, well, yeah, I mean, if you want to do creative stuff, jokes,
That's pretty cool.
get out there with some of that stuff, but I mean, I've been like, I kind of want to like make certain things, but I want to make more D&D props. I don't want to make cosplay stuff, but I collect like, I have all kinds of junk I can make stuff out of. I've got these like metal pieces from when I worked at the factory that I wanted to turn into gold coins because they're like, they're in the shape of coins already. But yeah, I always collect random stuff like that.
I want to make a PUBG. That's what my cosplay would be, a PUBG character.
PUBG character.
Yeah. I do have a gun that's very similar to the S12, so it would definitely work.
Except you can't use a real gun when you're going to cosplay.
You don't know that. People walk in with real swords.
Well, no, they're like.
I don't know, man. I've been to a few anime conventions, and it feels like people get away with it.
With real katana, yeah, probably getting away with the katanas. Well, it's hard to find a fake katana. There's no display unsharpened katana.
Yeah, that's true.
The other
there's a car back in
swords
the back
are.
corner, just saying.
Just grab an S12. I feel like there should be people here, right?
I would think so. There's also a 4X right here. I'll take it back to the car.
Pick up the ammo. This is the issue we have. This game. Every time. Pick up freaking ammo.
There's a scar hiding.
It says he watches several channels that he follow that make D&D items. Like LARPing? Yeah, I kind of like LARPing. I haven't done any, but I got invited to a group that does that. It's interesting, the whole like going out.
LARPing?
It's live action role playing. Like you go out, like people like own like a 10-acre property and they have like buildings built out there, and you just like go out there for the weekend and you like role play, and like sometimes you take turns being like the goblins or whatever attacking, and you have like foam swords and like it's live action role play.
In other words, it's literally
But you
playing
dress up.
make-believe. Like you would when you were a kid? Is that what you're telling me?
Kind of, there's more to it. and you can actually you level up and do all the stuff like you would if you're playing. It's no different than playing D&D at a table. You just get to actually go out.
Yeah, see, I know about D&D. I've never really actively played D&D. So.
It's
I'm not unwilling, but it's still one of those
People do
things
it.
that seems rough to me.
people do it, and I wouldn't make fun of it.
I'm fine with D&D. The goblins
more
in the
ammo
yard
back
gets me.
there.
For what?
Well, no, you have to. You can't. It's not like what you're gonna swing at nothing. You have to have people take turns being the. If you're gonna live action roleplay with foam swords, who are you gonna fight? You're gonna have
With
little
foam
cardboard things
swords?
out there. Yeah, you make swords out of foam so you can actually use them. You're gonna go out there and just hit each other with metal. It's
Might as
not
well.
fun.
Me and my brother used to play with actual swords.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Need to learn.
What do I need to learn? We were good with the real swords. We didn't kill each other.
It says the
much.
people that he follows make D&D items for table play. That's what I want to do. Is I want props for my actual, because I DM on occasion and I play with people. I want to make props for the actual table play. Like I want to make like coins and little chests and maps and things that look a little bit more authentic for playing with, instead of just flat out really trying to pretend.
You guys play with foam swords. I'd get into it if we could play with real swords.
I don't do it. I said I got invited to one. I said I want to make props for the actual table play version. Like when you say, hey, you got a few gold coins, and I can actually toss out a couple of gold coins on the table. It makes it more interesting and fun.
I don't know why that's more acceptable to me than the other one. I don't know. It seems like the same thing, but one's more funny to me for some reason. I guess I'm too close-minded.
I think so.
It just sounds.
Well, to be honest, I feel like going out and doing the live action roleplay with the costumes that you make is more acceptable to me than actual cosplay. I think going to a convention dressed up as someone just walking around. I
mean, I would never do that either. So yeah, I agree there.
Yeah.
Especially to the degree that some people do it. I feel like you either have to do it completely amazing, or you might as well not do it at all.
Yeah, and that's how I feel. That like you either show up in your regular hoodie or
in a Pokemon T-shirt, like
cosplay.
literally, or you.
We're gonna have to head towards the island.
Yep.
The VR game she played. Robin says she thinks it's awesome. Red, go for it. I mean, like I said, I collect things I see that I could use. I just haven't done much with them yet, and I've been starting to watch some of the guys, and I'm trying to, because I want to make a small wooden, treasure chest, and I have, like I said, those coins I want to turn into coins and just make some other random little things just for the play. It's for the table play. It's fun. It's more interesting when you're playing D&D and your DM hands you a map that looked like a map and not a random piece of paper with scribbles on it. Let me tell you.
Oh boy. I just can't stop thinking about the foam swords. I don't know why.
Foam swords.
It's a really good thing.
The bad thing is, I know if I found a group and I dragged you to it, you would have fun.
I'm sure I would. But I would also walk in with a real sword probably and scare everybody to death.
No, you'd be kicked off the property.
Look, I have walked into places with a sword strapped to my waist before.
Which is actually 100% illegal for everyone.
But I've done it anyway. That's the benefits of living in a town of literally 2,000 people. You can basically do whatever you want. No one cares. There was one kid who was walking down the street with literally a handgun and got in trouble for it. No, shotgun is what it was. Double barrel.
Josh says they would never have a thing like that where he lives.
I feel like you'd be surprised.
Hudson says, what spot in my Discord can you put a few channels that you follow? Oh, for me? Why don't you just direct message them for me if you want. Otherwise, you can put it in pick vid spam. It's fine, too. Robin says they've got LARPing tournaments all over Canada. That's crazy. Josh says it's just hunting, fishing, and wooding in his town. Yeah. Sounds good.
That could be role playing too if you do it right. Hey, do you have a scope or something?
I have a 8 times on my car. I have a 4 times. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'd take it.
I just realized I wasn't using it as I was gonna put it on my shotgun.
Alright, let's do it. Oh boy. But so they
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's
let
all
you
down
come
to
to the
that.
LARPing thing with a real sword? You telling me you couldn't convince somebody to do real sword LARPing? I mean, they're not sharpened. They're you know, they're dull edges. The tips are
Yeah, but the
pointy.
armor's just like cosplay armor too. So unless you're wearing like real armor, cosplay armor.
You don't stab each other with them.
No, it's still not gonna hold. Cardboard and foam isn't gonna hold up to a blunt edge of a metal sword anyway. It's just not gonna.
But are you
I
trying to
think you're
kill each
missing the
other?
point.
I'm confused.
Really kill each other? You're hitting each other to get the hit points out. Yeah,
I
you're gonna
mean,
get
my
the-
brother used William Wallace's claymore, and I dual wielded katanas, and we fought like that in the yard. Okay, and
Oh,
all I'm
man.
saying is that neither of us ever died that I'm aware of. And actually, the katanas were fairly sharp.
Yeah, like I said, you
But-
can't find dull.
The claymore was not. Its tip was very pointy, though. You could definitely kill somebody with it.
Well, you're looking more for than. Yeah, there are medieval groups out there.
Oh yeah, I know about
Do
those.
the real sword stuff. You could go do that. That'd be more your.
See, and that seems acceptable to me, but really, it's the same thing. Pretty much, if you think about it. I mean, those like medieval groups, they're literally just playing D&D basically. Boy. Or, well, they're role-playing at least, so.
You're funny. You're as big of a nerd / geek that you actually are. Yeah.
But, like, it's like...
I love the stuff that you mock. I do not have a vest. Why do I not have a vest?
I don't know. You're
Thought
too
I had
worked up
one
about
of them.
this D&D talk, I guess.
I am.
It's not that, like, it's not that I think it's nerdy to use the foam weapons. It's like, I think if you're gonna be nerdy, why not use real weapons? Like, why?
For safety, so you
Who
don't get in trouble
cares?
when someone gets killed. That's how things get bad names. Like how D&D got the bad name to begin with, because people went out and did a bunch of drugs and killed each other, and then people didn't like D&D forever. That's why you don't.
I
do
think you're like
stupid stuff.
you're not feeling delirious because I think it transferred to me. Good grief. Maybe I'm sleep deprived.
Maybe.
I think I am.
I wouldn't.
This is
I
funny to
personally.
me.
I mean, as much as it would be more fun to use a metal sword, I just think for the purpose of longevity of something fun to be going without any sort of like major. Because even though you're not going out to kill, and yeah, you've done that with your brother a few times. If you did it like every weekend for a bunch of times, there's gonna be a moment where someone's gonna lose a finger, and then the whole thing's gonna get shut down. And then it's
How
no
many
fun
people
anymore.
are at these kind of things?
A lot, dude. You'd be amazed.
Like a few, like a dozen or
No,
dozens?
like 50.
Oh, okay,
Like, there'd be
maybe
like
then.
50 at this one.
Oh.
And there's a bunch of you don't go running around.
Yeah, yeah, that's more understandable. Yeah, I'd be a little
That's so
sketched out there
yeah.
because somebody in there's gonna be an idiot. That makes more. I was thinking there's like this is like
No,
10
this
or
isn't
12
like
friends.
6 people. Yeah, this isn't like 6 people going out. This is like huge groups of people.
Oh
that-
yeah, okay, yeah, I wouldn't do
Like
that
I
either.
said, that's why they have like 10 acres, because
Yeah.
there'll be like different villages and.
I wouldn't
guilds of
put a
people
foam
that-
sword in the hands of that many people.
And then, they have like kind of people that act as like referees too. Like when there are battles, there's someone that's literally like watching to make sure points are getting taken correctly, and no one's like doing crazy things like using stuff like metal weapons that they're not supposed to bring in there.
But like when I grew up, we did airsoft games, and that'd be like a bunch of dozens of people running around with literally BB guns shooting each other.
Yeah, or technically you're supposed to be wearing safety gear that too.
Well, I'm
have
sure, but
Eyeglasses. Yeah.
I'm sure we were supposed to, but we did sometimes.
Airsoft is its own thing. That's an official. I know a bunch of people that do that too.
We always wore the eye gear though, because it will definitely be a bummer if it hits you in the eye.
Josh says this town is a hockey town. It's towns all over. He says they come there to play tournaments. Like NHL players will go there, I guess. So no LARPing here. So you're saying that people don't, just because they're like an NHL player, that they wouldn't be into something like D&D?
Are you saying that if you're a jock, you can't be a nerd? Because I played football
Yeah.
for 12 years.
Did you know that Vin Diesel plays D&D?
Dang, son. Do you know
Yeah,
that Terry
actually-
Crews is like the biggest nerd in the world?
He plays too. Yeah, well, yeah, he plays D&D too. Vin Diesel.
I didn't know about Vin
He'll have
Diesel.
interviews with a lot of people that he works with, and like the other actors and actresses end up, like, he ends up teaching them how to play. Like, they'll ask them, and they'll be playing D&D on sets all the time. So,
I figured we might as well check this. Looks like no one's been here.
I need to divest.
Oof, I'll take the AUG if you're not gonna take it. I still haven't figured out if I like it yet. I'll take that too if you're not gonna take it.
Oh, I didn't get a chance yet. I have 1 first aid and 2 energy drinks. I don't know what you get.
1 first aid and 4 boosts. 1 includes the adrenaline syringe. If you would like a boost.
I got the ammo.
AKM in here if you need the ammo. I know you don't need the gun.
Oh, I'm good at ammo. There's a level 2 vest in here. You need one.
What? My extended mag. I thought I had one. No, I don't actually.
Alright. This might be. I'm gonna probably be switching. Okay, I'm gonna grab this 4 times. I'm gonna probably be switching scopes even. So I have a 4 times and 18 times right now.
18 times? Oh my god.
15 times.
That thing is gargantuan.
It is on that gun. It's crazy.
I thought you mistakenly said 8 times as whatever you said, and I was like, it's a 8 times, sir. And I looked and I'm like, oh.
Oh.
It's a big scoop.
No.
Incoming. I'm gonna go to meet them at the door.
Robin says D and Diesel. This is what he calls it. That's funny.
All of these doors are shut, right?
Yeah.
Somebody could easily go to that crate, I feel like.
You like.
But people think that if there's no gas, that means it's been looted already, which isn't true.
Which isn't true. It just means that gas is gone.
We're safe.
I've run across crates like way late in game and been like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
look what's in here. Yeah. Gosh, says it's a small town, isolated, only 1,000 people know it. It's still, dude, nerds and geeks get born everywhere. Travis says, I want to get a D&D game going in VR. They just added a full dice set. Nice.
Are you telling me there's kids that have never played sword fight in the backyard?
I've played sword fight at almost every job I've had. Broom handles are an amazing thing.
No, but no, like real sword fighting.
I've done real sword fighting.
But are you saying that most people haven't? I've always assumed that's just a thing that people did when they were kids.
No, there's a lot of people that don't do that.
Darn, I'm sad now.
Someone on the other side of the bridge. I can see them with this 15 times scope.
Dude, shoot them. See if you can hit them. They won't hear you. They won't know anything.
He's gonna become visible again. There he is.
You're gonna definitely have to shoot him twice to kill him probably from here.
Yeah. Oh.
Skim?
I don't know. He's running. Get ahead of him enough. Oh, there's someone right in the window. I think he kind of sees me.
There's no way. Oh, I guess he could. I could see those windows. If they're the windows you're talking about.
I don't think he can see where I'm at. He's trying to figure it out.
In the Wizard's Tower?
Yeah, he's in the bottom one.
Yeah, I mean I can see over. I can't
there
I
he
can't
is.
see though. Oh yeah, I just saw him actually.
Yeah, oh, the ball doesn't make it even close. I saw it hit the ground like 50 yards before.
Can you crank up your zero distance and make it further? You probably need it almost on 500 to hit that. No, you need it. Yeah, you need it on 500 to hit that. On the dot. You'll still be a little under too. Can't see where you hit there.
I just wanted to see if it would shoot out, but. Alright, where are we at anyway on the map? Oh, dang. People are gonna have to come over here. Someone's coming down.
Okay, I'm gonna go down.
Parking behind.
Yep. I'll be ready to shoot the first one that walks in. Dude, looking around.
Are they still in front of the building?
They're like to the west, I think. They might have headed out to the rock, that rock over there. You know?
Parked at the corner right over here. So
Did they? The one you're facing towards, kind of?
Yeah,
Okay.
they parked like, yeah, right. They'd get out.
They might have looked at that crate, but they should be done with that by now. It's not like there's anything to take from it. They might have ran over to that rock. People like that rock, but that's a dumb distance to run when you have a car with you. That feels just asking to get killed, kind of. So.
I don't think they ran that way. They had ran towards the house. Or outside our house, I think, somewhere.
I think they're still in the neighborhood. Yeah, the pink house to our southwest has doors open that weren't open before. Obviously, nothing was open here before. So they're looting or something somewhere around here. I'm very surprised they haven't come in here yet. Maybe they saw us in the windows or something.
I think I have to switch to the 8-time scope at this point.
Yeah, it's probably smart. This thing, by the time you can find that 15x, it's probably completely improbable to ever use it.
Yeah.
I don't see them anymore. I don't see any more houses that they... I guess the next best house to be in is that one with the little attic area, probably.
Yeah.
But that pink house to the southwest of us, I think some people would go there, probably. I think people do go there.
Oh,
Hey.
cool. Thanks, Hudson.
Yeah, they just left.
I'll check them out. Yeah, I don't know. There's people at the town to our east.
East, okay. You're welcome to shoot them.
Okay, there's people crossing the bridge. Uh-huh.
Shoot them as well. Oh, it's on. He's thinking about crossing or something though. He's thinking about doing something. There's definitely two. Oh god, that's good. Ooh, I hit a shot on that guy. Oh, he has something. Something with a strong shot, but not a strong shot.
I knocked him out.
Oh, you did? You hurt? You heal up?
Yeah, we traded shots. His partner's going out to heal him.
Okay, I'm coming back. We should not push them. Oh, he's smoking out.
Right
Ooh,
in the
great,
middle now.
yeah. They're up there
Oh,
sniping
yeah,
us.
shot it.
Oh, God. He's on like the left side of the wall. Ooh, what?
I almost took my helmet.
How did I just get hit where I was at? This game, dude, I swear. They're gonna have to come to us, so let's just be patient.
Yep. I think we're getting sniped by someone else too.
I think that's like behind us. I don't know, because I just got hit when it defied all logic. I don't know if it was the lag. If that was somebody random.
Maybe. Alright, come
I'm gonna go down as soon as I get done healing.
I see you're there.
They're coming in here.
Oh, frag grenade. Another one. Don't get me. Dead. Got a lot going
How?
on there right now.
How? I traded shot for shot against a guy with an Uzi and I died.
Really?
What? I had to yeah, Uzi. How did he not die in that situation?
Good question.
And how did they get in that house so quiet? I guess a grenade, but I was there just seconds before I ran up to sort of save you.
Yeah, there was no save. That means there's a second grenade up there. Robert says frag grenade. Yeah, frag grenades.
That was awfully interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Stupid game.
I probably got like one more game.
Alright.
Then I gotta like, I mean, I'm not gonna go to bed, but I just gotta kind of relax.
Got you.
Listen to some ASMR.
Oh boy.
Can't wait for Stardew Valley. Although, whether it's out for multiplayer or not, my Switch, I'm gonna be playing Stardew Valley on my Switch. I probably won't stream it, but I'm gonna be playing Switch. You don't have a Switch yet, do you? You have a Switch, right?
Yeah, I had those since they came out.
You don't have Stardew Valley on it yet?
I do. My mom bought it for me for Christmas, so I haven't even downloaded it on it yet. We could always do the Stardew Valley with viewers, possibly like that. If we ever do the Stardew Valley with viewers.
I'll do that one on the Switch.
We could. I don't know if that would be the best way to do it.
Yeah, probably not. The Switch one's gonna be just for my personal. Like, I'm gonna be playing it while
That's
I'm
too
dropping
much
kids
work
off to
to
school.
record a game that is on PC.
Yeah, yeah.
Because recording console games is way more inconvenient than PC games.
Dude, can you fucking shut the fuck up?
Let's see. How's your flu doing?
What?
Just wondering how your flu's doing.
How's my flu doing?
Yeah. Everybody was asking
You're
about
asking?
your flu today.
Oh yeah. Everyone they misunderstood or something. They thought I was sick again. I was like, no, that's okay. No. Got an outpatient surgery, and I had to make sure. Well, operation, not surgery, procedure. I wasn't originally going to because I assumed I was gonna sleep till like 3 in the morning.
One person said you had the flu, and then just everybody with it.
Yeah. Everyone was just like, oh, he's got the flu. I had the flu on Monday. That's streaming Monday. Or food poisoning or whatever the hell happened Monday. More than likely food poisoning, but I don't know what. Oh, I guess I have a pistol right now.
It's a backpack right here, and there's a thing right there. That was below
There
us.
you go.
I don't know if that's.
Oops.
It sounds beside us. No, it's definitely. It's in the next room. It's gotta be.
This next room?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be.
That was too clear.
Oh.
Maybe not. I guess it's possible. It's not.
best this time.
Oh, I got the red dot, but you got the best. Oh, I shouldn't be there. I forgot they can see. Maybe it was below us.
Yep.
Let's just take some positions here. It sounded very clear. I think they messed up the sound again.
They did. Used to be a bit more accurate.
Yeah. Because it sounded beside us, not below us, or... I literally heard it coming clearly through my left ear.
Yeah, it was from the left tee. Yeah, they really messed it up.
I don't understand how they can continually break things that...
Robin said that, yeah, it was Josh and Robin that were spreading around the flu thing, the misinformation. Even though I clearly last night, I can see a scope for me, was saying that I had to go do something at the hospital and the sedation was the concern. You guys go and goof it up. Tells you. Josh says ASMR stream. I'm not doing an ASMR stream. Not gonna be ASMR because I would feel super weird about it. I find it fascinating to listen to. I don't like watching the videos because they're weird, but I like the sounds in the background. So like if I find one that's just doing like crinkly noise or you know, something like brushes like going across the mic type thing, like I'll just like have that in the background, but it won't be on the main screen. Yep. A little ways to go.
Yeah. Where are the people at?
Ravis says blame Canada. I will. Guys, and your
Coming.
misinformation.
They're on their way. Halfway. Oh god.
Got him. You did.
Very nice.
I bet they're pissed about that one because they didn't get any shots off on me. Any of them have more 5.56?
Nope, this guy did not.
What?
There was
Where'd
another
that guy
group
come
behind
from?
us?
I guess. I don't see how far this person came behind.
What the heck?
That's rare. Usually it's whoever survives comes down there. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, they must have like ran in
He must
from
have come
behind
in late.
everything.
He must have entered the tunnel late. Yeah, and we're just standing there.
There's no.
And despite all reasoning, he shoots me first. What the heck? You're just standing in the middle of the hallway. He's like, "Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll shoot
Well,
the guy
watch-
whose arm is peeking out."
Watch how little recoil he has, though.
Let's see. I'll watch it again. He doesn't have any attachments on it. No, no grips. I mean, so there should be normal recoil. So let's see. Oh, yeah, he's hacking.
Yeah.
He's
'Cause
hacking.
that's not moving at all.
He's being subtle, but he's hacking. Yep.
Oh, now they have a select from the player's aim automatically snapped. The player's weapon recoil was absent. That's the one. Give
Dang.
the options now. 'Cause these are the common ones. Player's weapon recoil was absent. Report. What a chump.
Hey, that's kind of cool that they actually have that now. I like that.
Yeah, those must be the common ones.
Very nice.
All right, let's try. I have time for another one then.
Okay.
If that's how that one ended. Since we just got killed by a hacker. Yeah, there was no recoil in that. I was like, there's no way. Can't be that steady with it. Robin says, what a dink. I know, right? What a dink.
Okay.
Like, that's a pretty subtle cheat,
Yeah.
too.
I don't
Like,
like. I don't get so
still have to
mad that
aim
he's
them.
using that one, but it's so
No,
stupid.
it's
But
but it is dumb. Cause he literally just lined up and just took you out with every yeah.
if that's the only hack he's using, though, he can still lose, I guess. But so it's not.
Yeah, it's
That's so stupid.
still hacking. I'm like, yeah, no. I like that they added the options. What are you accusing him of? Cheating.
Was there teaming is its own option? Right?
I don't know if team was on there. They had the aim jerks up. They had recoil was absent. They had something about running faster. I don't know what the last one was. But yeah, no, teaming. Yeah, teaming. I think isn't cheating.
Shoot
It's not
without
under the
line of
cheating
sight
thing.
was
I
one
think
of
there's.
them.
Yeah, shoot that line. So yeah.
Snap, no recoil, and moving fast.
But then yeah, I think teaming is another
It's
of the
something.
above ones. Yeah. Crazy. Craziness. Craziness. Yep, Robin, still an unfair advantage. That is true.
Yes, but it's not. I don't get as furious as I do when I see people shooting through a mountain 1,000.
Yeah, that one's
meters.
not as bad as shooting through a mountain or having the auto aim because he still has to aim it,
Right.
and it's not as bad as like moving. Yeah, it's not as bad. It's probably like the least worst one, but it's still an unfair advantage. Yeah, and you could sit there and shoot a gun on automatic with no recoil.
Right. Because I shoot that gun on automatic that range all the time, and it definitely recoils.
Oh, definitely. All those guns do. You have to. That's why you have to constantly be yanking down, or you're letting go of the trigger
Yeah, exactly.
application to get down.
I mean, the Scar is pretty stable, but not that stable. Uh-oh, there's somebody with us.
Huh?
Nothing. Wasn't funny. I thought it would be funny. Oof, DP. You can have literally one of these ammos. I need more. Okay.
You need more. Yeah.
I give you, there was a 15 and 330s. I gave you a 30. You'd be happy. You probably don't even need that for now. We'll find more 7.62 before you can even use that weapon.
Yeah.
Like there. I'm also going to take that one. People are here. Just so you know.
Good.
They actually sound below us this time, so I'm sure they're right in front of us. What do you have? Still just the car?
Shotgun.
Okay. You can have this if you want. Delta backpack back here, just so you know.
Wow. That was not there. That is awesome. I love when that happens. I swear that wasn't there.
Cheap
Or I just
pad
didn't look
there.
that side. I don't know. Cheek pad?
Yep. Wait, don't come over here.
What's the cheek pad?
Right there. Don't come around this corner. There's somebody down there. I think they moved on to the next area though. Nope. Just wait. They're definitely trying to come work their way down. Oh yeah. Yep. They're very wary though. Okay, let's quietly switch spots.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure they know we're down here. You have a grenade?
Yep, I do.
Right now.
There's one. Okay, I'm throwing a grenade.
Good.
Seriously?
Yep. Get him.
Dang it! I got one of them, but couldn't
Wow.
get the other. How'd that grenade do that to us?
That's what I want to see what it did to them.
I can't. I won't. It won't even let me watch it probably. But oh yeah, it will soon enough. He's just shooting. He's not aiming. We both threw grenades at the same time.
Oh, yours only made it part way down though.
I had to bounce it off. I should have ran out and thrown it.
The thing that's
I killed the one fast, but I had literally 1 health, so or like 5 health. Idiots. Had enough yet?
I can play another. I don't care.
Okay.
One more. No, that's it.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah, it is.
He's so stupid. He's so stupid. How that grenade hit us both like that, even though we weren't near it, I feel like, but maybe we were.
I think it landed right in the middle of this.
Oh, okay. So maybe it was legit.
Or probably more accurately, right underneath my feet. I think. I'm actually surprised it didn't like kill me.
It also shot me out into the tunnel for some reason.
Yeah, it did.
Randomly, it can move you sometimes. I wonder if that's intentional. I don't think so. I guess it should do that, kind of.
Red said, Josh says, Red said 24-hour stream. Yeah, no problem. Let's try.
I definitely couldn't do that right now. I'm just barely staying awake as it is.
Yeah, we should be able to hit that. Thomas,
yeah, we can. It's gone so well last
We dropped
time.
it.
Yeah.
School.
Tunnels.
Shelter.
Shelter.
We're landing soon.
Everybody tunnels. I got cookies.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nobody's talking today.
Do you have it muted?
No. I didn't hear anybody talking though.
People were asking, where's everybody going to drop? And people were saying names.
I must not have been right near the...
I guess we could have been the other opposite ends of the plane. Or maybe we were in different planes altogether.
I don't know.
The mysteries.
PUBG mysteries.
Oof, I just remembered I bought a cupcake before I came home. I have that to look forward to after this.
Nice.
What an exciting recollection. It is a candied bacon cupcake. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
No one else is coming to tunnels.
For now.
The cookies are all ours.
Dang, that was a quality parachute.
I just was looking around. That's why mine wasn't.
That's okay. One of us needs to look around. It's
I
more
was
helpful.
looking to see if anyone else had come this direction.
Half the time there's not guns by the time we come down here anyway.
Robin says she loves bacon and desserts like bacon cupcakes.
I'm not always a fan of it, but I definitely like it when they do the candied bacon, the real crispy, and I don't mind it. I hate when it's just soggy, chewy bacon and dessert. Like,
Oh yeah, it's got
it's stupid. It's gotta be real crunchy. Ugh, and I just want bacon in the morning. Period.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like, what can I do to get bacon? How can I? Stupid.
Got it. I didn't even want the pills.
I was trying to get both.
Being greedy.
You do it to me all the time.
What do
don't
you
you?
mean? I don't ever do anything.
All the time. I'll be standing in front of stuff. You just walk right up,
I'm innocent.
pick everything up.
My hands are clean of this. Dude, there's so much ammo I literally can't pick it up anymore.
I need a backpack.
There's some, like, a ton of 5.56 back there.
Really?
Yeah.
I still need a backpack myself. So
There's one.
This one right here.
I'm not gonna go back where I have 180 ammo. I'm good to go. So. Good. I couldn't pick that up.
Didn't pick what up?
I couldn't pick the boost up.
Oh. And yet you have a level 1 helmet on. What'd you do? You goofed.
I did, didn't I? What did I do?
You goofed.
Where did I put my helmet?
Swapped it with wherever that one was. You done did it now.
Well, I have 2 level 4 scopes.
Oh, I'm gonna need one of those.
Here you go. Where did I drop my thing at? That's messed up. I'm not going back for that either. I think it makes a difference. It probably still even has the glitch where there's no face you can get shot. You know, they were supposed to fix that forever ago. I just dropped that cheek pad. If you want it. I just randomly dropped it and thought you might need it.
Yep, I do. Rav, since your favorite is maple glazed bacon.
Yeah. I would say in terms of breakfast bacon, I kind of just like normal salt cured plain bacon kind of.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm curious.
grew up on a farm. I'm all about just literally just bacon. It doesn't have to be anything like with brown sugar or maple or anything. Just make me some nice crispy bacon, some good old eggs, sunny side eggs, and sausage and everything, man. That's what we need. Ooh.
I have VSS. We're gonna see if the VSS is worth a darn, like Joshua wants us to think it is.
Oh, she said maple glazed bacon donut. What?
That sounds pretty good.
It's,
Maple bacon makes absolute sense in dessert for sure, and I don't mind it.
yeah.
Period, but I just prefer for breakfast normal bacon, just plain old salt cured bacon.
then you go real far south and everyone likes that. Chicken and pancakes. What's the
Chicken and waffles.
chicken and waffles?
Yeah,
That's the one
that
drives
gets
me
here a
nuts.
little bit too, actually.
I can't.
Oh
Can't do
man,
it.
you know what?
That's
What
that's
restaurant
just a
makes
flavor that just does not doesn't hit well.
No,
with me, right?
no. Cut that out. You know what restaurant makes a great chicken and waffle? Chili's. Dude, go to Chili's and get their chicken and waffles. They're amazing. Oh my god.
Really?
Yeah, they're not like you think they will be either. They're like they're different than normal chicken and waffles, so you can't really compare them. But they're like the honey chipotle. Have you been to? Do you guys have Chili's?
Yeah.
Do you ever go?
No.
No. Okay. Well, they have like these honey chipotle chicken crispers, which are like chicken tenders that have like a honey chipotle barbecue sauce. They're like really good. They sound stupid, but they're really good. And then they had a genius idea. Why don't we put it on a waffle? And it's amazing.
It's funny.
And they're like waffles with the syrup infused already, so like it's not all yucky with the barbecue and syrup mixing together.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. You seem so uninterested in this.
No, I'm very, very uninterested.
You've not had chicken and waffles, right?
I've had chicken and waffles.
okay.
I don't like it.
Where at, like
personally,
Waffle
'cause
House?
it tastes- Nah, like someone made it.
Nah, you gotta do it right. The people do it wrong, right? They make the chicken just like normal fried chicken, basically, and it doesn't work like that because it'll taste funky. You gotta do it special. I don't know how to do it, but you gotta do it special.
We gotta get to the island.
We're fine. We're doing good.
Ram says you eat this chicken waffle BLT at this one restaurant. It's 2 waffles that are fun. Deep fried chicken with bacon, lettuce, tomato, and maple. See now that,
Oh baby.
but maple syrup and mayo.
Oh baby. That sounds
I
good.
don't know. I mean, it does sound pretty good up until the mayo and syrup mix, but maybe.
I used to not believe in chicken and waffles. It took me forever to believe in them. But there was this one restaurant by my apartment in St. Louis that made a good chicken and waffle. Real crispy chicken. It absorbed the syrup and stayed crispy. It was amazing. I gotta go get some chicken and waffles tomorrow morning. Holy cow. That sounds good.
I don't know. I just like my normal breakfast. If I'm gonna go somewhere, it's gonna be like IHOP, and it's gonna have all the waffles, and pancakes, and stuff I want without chicken ruining it for me.
I won't knock an IHOP run for sure. I do like some IHOP. I like Denny's as well. IHOP I prefer.
Denny's is like the place I go if it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I think that's really the commercial. Or used to be. Where, like,
well,
where you go at 3 a.m.
We used to, yeah. Well, I mean, we used to do that. You know, we closed our shift at work. We just go there.
Hey, might as well.
Why not? Not Subway. I ate a lot of Subway because it's like 30 feet from where I work. So that's where we go.
Yeah, I ate a lot of Subway. There's one year in school where I was eating Subway all the time, and then I kind of got tired of it. But there was a year of Jimmy John's as well.
I'm not like one of those people. Like, I'm one of those that I could literally, if I find something that I like, I don't really grow tired of food. I really don't. I could literally have a Pop-Tart for breakfast every day, which I do. I could have Subway for lunch every day. Not a big problem. Then just like if one of the meals is different, like a dinner, if we just change it up, that's all I need. I don't really care. Other than that, I can eat the same thing all the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be eating Fritos all the time. But also, that partially comes from the IBS issue, so it's more like I find foods that don't affect it, and then that's what I eat.
Yeah. I definitely get bored with food. I don't know.
I do get cravings for like different food. Like I'll be like, oh, you know what sounds really good? Lasagna right now. Lasagna sounds amazing.
That sounds good. It's always your example for food things.
Lasagna is one of my
like
favorite
oh, okay.
It's one of my favorites. Lasagna and chili.
Thanks. And you know who makes a surprisingly delightful lasagna? I'm sure we've talked about this before, but Stouffer actually makes a surprisingly decent lasagna.
They do. They really do. Because we make homemade stuff, but every now and then, Honeybee will just like buy one of those Stouffer ones, and then it tastes good. They do a good job. It actually comes pretty close to what we make at home.
You have a 4X, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just saw next.
And an 8X and a 2X.
Yeah. Did you take the 2X that I dropped by you, or did you already have one?
I have a 2X on my M16. I have an extra 2X. I have a 4X in my inventory.
Well, did you see the one I dropped by you in the shed back there?
No.
So literally, I've had two 2Xs at this point and 2 4Xs, and then you have an 8X, a 4X, and we found so many scopes this game. In some games, we can't even find a holographic.
We can't even find a red dot to save our life. And there's games like this where it's like, well, take your pick. What do you need? Well, that last game we died, I had a 15 and 8 times, a 4 times.
That's ridiculous, actually. That's terrifying. But what were we talking about?
I don't know. Where are we going to get
some sort of
coming in anyway?
We're good. What? Why are you in such a hurry? We're fine. There's the zone is not declared. It could still be here.
You're not normally sitting still.
I'm not sitting still. I'm looting. You're the one sitting still. You have an 8X. This isn't fair.
I'm shooting you with the 2 times. I'm just using my silencer and blowing out all your windows.
Oh. Red's like, come on, let's go. And he's sitting there laying under a tree.
Yeah, I got loot. Oh,
I'm pretty looted too, actually.
7.62. Do you have any 7.62?
No.
I still only have 15 for that.
I haven't really looked for it. This isn't the game where I jacked your ammo. That was last game. Right?
Yeah, it was last game.
For sure, okay.
This one only had a 15 next to it or something.
Let's see. I went back to this house to look for some. Oh yeah, here's some. I'll grab it. Thought I saw some somewhere. It's just 30, but it'll be enough probably. Unless you really get somewhere good.
I just needed more than 15 because 15 is doable to run out of.
Yeah. All right, come on, let's go. Hurry up.
Yeah, waiting on you. Come on. Hurry up. Run. Come on.
Oh god, guys. He's in a special way today. Yeah, the lasagna. It's like $15 or something for like the big family size one, and it will definitely feed your whole family and then have leftovers. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can eat the whole thing in like 2 sittings myself, but I mean, should I? No.
The big one?
Yeah.
Like the big family one?
Yeah.
No, we eat it. I got 3 boys, dude. I don't know what you.
I mean, you could make a salad. You know?
Make a salad.
They make these. Lots of stores sell these like they're like Caesar salad kits. They're like $3. They come with the croutons, the cheese, and the dressing. You just shake them up. It's super easy.
Super easy. I like regulars. I don't know. I like salads every now and then. It's been a while.
I like salad.
Actually, I was gonna say,
I guess
do
kids
too.
don't necessarily like salad all the time though.
I didn't for a long time until like, yeah, I don't know, somewhere in my mid-20s. Of course, you had to make in my mid-20s, it was like budget salad, so it was like literally like lettuce and cheese and like
Yeah.
dressing.
That's
That's all I can afford. I can't buy all the other fancy stuff. I'm not rich enough.
So your boy, well, I guess the family size is not as big. I mean, you could definitely
Right.
stretch it into a lot of meals if you made yourself.
The
Probably,
lasagna? Yeah.
yeah. That like I know
I mean,
your
yeah,
family
it's-
probably eats it in one night, but theoretically, if you,
I mean, it's not one night. There's like enough for like me the next day for lunch. or
yeah,
something.
okay, yeah, not for the whole family. That's things, yeah.
But the oldest is getting to the point now where he's like, I want more. We have to kind of stop him. 'Cause some days it's like, nah, you're something. Yeah. I want to go.
Let's just get on it and then cross because it's kind of like nowhere. That would be great. We definitely don't need to loot. I have so much stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know why you're stopping looting everywhere. I have literally, I think I actually have everything.
That says if he presses the live button, it says streams offline. That would be your net, dude. That'd be your internets.
Oh boy.
Rabbit says he's in a special way. What?
Talking about you.
Special.
'Cause you're in a special way.
You're in a special way.
No, I think I'm pretty much my usual self today. I feel especially normal right now. Look, I have a sniper, so I'm coming up with you.
I have a sniper, so I'm staying up here.
That's fine. I bet mine's better. So. At the very least, mine will shoot faster. It's a 9mm sniper. Who thought that was a good idea?
I know, right?
18
It's a
alive.
poor,
Holy cow.
poor man sniper.
What the heck? This circle's so huge. Why is there 18 alive? There should be like 30 something alive at this point.
Yeah, this is like the third video.
Well, I gotta see somebody in you. There must have been some hard bridge camping going on.
Must have been something going on there. Narwhal said, oh, when you said that I was in a special way, it made Rabbit laugh.
I'm glad. I serve at your leisure, Robin. Serve at your leisure.
Chest still hurts. I think it's from when they stretched it.
Got
Too much in it. I wasn't expecting the biopsies, so that's probably what's hurting it.
Maybe you'll see where that crate lands with your elf eyes and kill somebody. It might land
That's
behind
way
the hill,
out
though.
there.
Yeah, I think it'll land behind the slope.
My elf eyes.
Yeah. I think the likelihood of us seeing someone right now is pretty
probably
small.
Pretty minimal.
Because most people will be in one of the towns. Because there's still Nova and the cluster over there and military base.
It's true.
Oh, God. Maybe we should get to Millie now.
Into the base?
Yeah, you see this circle?
Yeah.
I don't know where the best place... I mean, we can go into one of these houses. Or we could go to this house. I don't know what that house is, though.
Probably just trying to get to you.
Yeah, okay.
Here.
That puts us by the road, and that makes us the safest. Let's go. I like it. Do we want to go to the more central one? No, the one on the edge is the smartest one. We can get to the central one easier if we have to. It's going to end in that dumb plane area. I just know it.
It always does.
Always does, and it always sucks.
I hate military base endings. You know what that means? We're going to have to start landing at that military base to get used to.
It's not worth it, man.
I hate military base so much. Person who came up with it needs to be shot.
At least in solo, I've done it successfully a few times, but you don't walk away with great loot. Like, I mean, sometimes you do, but
No, you don't. Yeah.
just as much as we do from anywhere else. Like, it's too much high risk for just normal loot. Like, I've never walked away with 6 scopes like we just did from the tunnel. So, we did like the tunnel and the farm, and that was it. And we had most of the stuff before we made the farm. Okay.
This is a random thought. Sorry, but see what's really bad about the procedure today? It's the nasty ass crap they spray in the back of your throat to numb it.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to taste like some sort of wild cherry nut. They're like, it's supposed to taste like wild cherry, and I'm like, it's cherry something. That was a nasty, nasty stuff. But it makes like your whole mouth like numb. It's weird.
Yeah, lidocaine or something.
Yeah. It was nasty.
Okay, there will be people here. Now we might find people.
Now we might, yeah.
I can't. My hands just didn't work.
Wow.
Okay, we're okay.
People might find us.
Yeah, one or the other. Okay, that's our building right
We'll
there.
out to this house. Yeah. You picked a more open way to run there.
Well, I'm not familiar with the military base. All right.
I'm following you. You're supposed to know the way, navigator.
When has that ever been the case?
There's a crate literally
I
right
saw that.
between that fence.
That's discouraging. And this door's open. Oh boy. Sorry. Didn't do that.
Who was I? I was doing that to someone the other day.
I did not mean to do that. I just instinctively shut it behind me because I was worried about somebody being ahead. So, or after us because of the crate. I mean,
Probably somebody is building something.
we need to like clear these rooms real quick, at least upstairs. Dang, dude, I can't believe I dropped that level 2 helmet earlier. Let's mess it up. Is it okay? If there's a randomly shut door, proceed with caution. Or there be people probably in that room. I think we should clear downstairs too. Might as well, right? Ha! My nose itches. We're fine.
I know it just.
I just knew as soon as I itched it, we'd find the person. Oh, they can enter this building without a door. I hate that. All these types of buildings you can though.
We're not even in the zone anymore.
No way. Well, okay. Well, that's fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, let's go to this
Indoors.
building maybe. Or one of the. I don't know what those are. I know that'll be a building. So let's at least get there and then proceed
Those
from there.
other things are like little garages, I think.
Okay. I mean,
Alright.
they're not. It's gonna end at the plains, huh? Guess we could go to the plains, but that seems bad, man.
That seems bad.
Let's go where we're doing words.
Words. Action. Walking.
Another crate. Okay, let's just go behind walls and stuff now. Okay, there's shots, not the way we're going. That's to our east, I think. I need fully auto right now.
I'm on burst mode. There's crates all over the place.
Yeah, I guess we did fly over melee, so that's not out of reason. That's probably all
Yeah,
from
that's
way
why so
earlier.
many people died, yeah. So,
This building looks
11.
good. This wasn't the one we have marked, but
Yeah,
it
this
looks
ain't bad.
more securable, honestly, than that big building. Trying to find a good perspective somewhere in here. There's like one way out. Oh no, okay, there's the back door.
Yeah, there's the back way.
There's no, just so you know, there's no door on the back way though. It's just, okay, there's no doors at all in this building.
Yeah. And there's a crate here.
I mean, I'm definitely cool
10
with hanging
people
out
left.
here. I feel decent about this building, but
There's another 2x scope on the floor in here. It's funny.
dang, I have a VSS still. I'm not very happy about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was taking it for a while as a joke. I planned to find another gun. Okay, I'm looking out the front.
Yeah, I'm kind of watch back here.
Look up the hill to see if anybody's coming through the gas. Yep, there's one person, but not on the hill.
Driving in a car.
That motorcycle, yeah.
Oh, now we're not in the circle anymore. Yep, it's over in the plains.
Oh my god, dude. There's someone to
And
our
everyone's-
northwest.
Yeah, everyone's on that side of us. We're all heading the same direction. Nobody's gonna be over on that side of it.
So here's the question: do we do it?
Unless they're in these houses over here. Right?
Do we do it last or go first and try to get somewhere good? There's nowhere good over there. We already know that. Cause that's to our east, so we know.
I'd say wait a little bit longer, and then we try to go this way along. Get
Which
in
way?
over here. Like
Yeah,
go this
okay.
way.
Okay. Okay. So the motorcycle person will probably converge with us at some point, or we'll be behind them.
I say we wait a little bit. We're not gonna be able to wait the whole time, but
Yeah,
about 45 seconds.
that's fine. That's to our direct.
Joshua says, "What everyone prefer, peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter and jam?" Jam.
Jelly.
Oh, I just saw someone walking by. Might be coming up here. Yep, right there. How? Stupid 5-foot is right back here. There's it. Still in that little hall. Reloading.
God.
Dang.
I should have just waited. I was trying to do the aggressive thing.
Probably had time to revive me.
Well,
he was.
thought they would run in.
I thought he was gonna come, but he didn't want to.
Yeah.
Bummer. All right.
All
I'm gonna end
right.
it
That's
there.
enough. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Do stuff tomorrow. If I have time, we'll do a couple things. If not, we won't. We'll do one. All right. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.